of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to BLUIST. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for BLUIST to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the BLUIST stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the BLUIST stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of BLUIST. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. BLUIST has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the nearest exit, which may be located in the upper right corner of your browser. This channel allows consumption of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to BLUIST. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it may take a few minutes for BLUIST to return. Please be patient while Blue figures out what Gray fucked up this time. Finally, thank you for choosing the BLUIST stream. Enjoy the ride. Hello everyone, welcome to the BLUIST stream. The show will start shortly. We would like to draw your attention to some simple guidelines to enhance your experience of BLUIST. Gray is spelled with an E. Blue is spelled without an E. BLUIST has a zero-tolerance policy against racism, harassment, and other hateful conduct. If this description fits you, please leave through the nearest exit, which may be located in the upper right corner of your browser. This channel allows consumption of all types of beverages, foods, and all other legal recreational activities. Enjoying the stream in comfort is very important to BLUIST. The two majestic creatures that may appear on screen are Anu and Mimi. Please be careful of typing in possessives regarding Anu. Forgetting the apostrophe may result in some very awkward remarks about your anus. If this is a blue solo stream, and there is character creation involved, please be aware that we might not get to the actual game. In case of technical difficulties, it
Amon the pig just subscribed. Damn. Really?
Hello.
Yo, Amon coming in with the 93 months, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amon.
Thank you. 93.
Hey, guys, stop.
Big numbers. Thank you. Type that. Hey. What's up?
Don't fight. Okay, you can get down. Being fever. Yeah, you doing any better?
The dogs are active.
Yes, they are. Anya, stop.
Hope you guys are good. Yesterday I wasn't here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, you were working.
Hope you guys had a...
So. We're playing a mystery game.
Mystery game?
Mm-hmm.
The dogs are healthy.
You sit. Okay.
It was so hot today.
Oh my god, yeah. I had to go to Shibuya today, so.
That's right. You were outside more than me.
Mm-hmm. I was dying. It's actually not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was worse. Yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Whenever I went out last time. That was worse.
It's a damn mystery how damn cute those doggies are. It's true. I ask myself every day too.
Dumbo ears.
What mystery game were you playing yesterday?
It's called Mermaid. What's it called, guys? Mermaid something.
A mermaid game?
What was it called?
Mask?
Mask, thank you. Yeah, Mermaid's Mask. It's not about mermaids so far. But it's like you're two detectives and you board a submarine. And there's, of course, like crazy cast of characters and you have to figure out the murder that happened.
Okay.
VA is fantastic. It's quite like well written too. It's pretty fun. So far. I did eat a buff man yesterday, yeah.
A buff man?
Yeah, the jambalaya you bought had a buff man on it, so I ate him. Yeah.
Feels like hot soup outside, just covered in sweat the moment I leave the house.
Yep.
Same over here. It's just not. Showers just seem stupid.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you leave the house.
Well, I think summertime most people take multiple.
You have to.
Yeah. $99 out in Texas? Ugh.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
People actually getting
Ozzy.
heat strokes and freaking out. What's up, Ozzy?
I got bit on the face by a mosquito today, right here. It's just like crazy.
I don't even see it.
Yeah, it's under my headband. I'm trying not to scratch at it, but my god.
Make sure to hydrate. You gotta drink. Over here, at least, it's nighttime now, so it's good.
Mimi?
Show me the bug who did this to you.
Mimi? Yeah, I went to a bag Shinjuku, like a showcase today. They used to, yeah, it's like this, it's a handbag, but it's designed by someone who used to work for, I don't know if anyone knows, there's this, you know, Issei Miyake, the guy who does all the pleat stuff. He also has a bag called like Bao Bao, and it's like all these like bunch of squares.
Bao Bao bags?
Yeah, and it's made up of like a bunch of like square panels. So it's like someone who used to work on that brand started their own brand. It's like it's still a fairly new brand, but it's quite cool because like they make these clear, like semi-transparent squares, and they use like silver parts to thread it. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's made so you have to make it by hand. Like machine can't make it. But it requires no sewing, so like no needle and thread. It's almost like a jigsaw puzzle. It's quite interesting to see. And then so like the bag is like it's a normal shape, but because it's made up of all these like jigsaw puzzles, like you can bend it in different ways, so you can make like funky shapes and stuff. I don't know, it was crazy. Never seen anything like it. So it was really interesting.
Yeah, you sent me a picture of some of them.
Mm-hmm. Kind of crazy looking.
Yeah, you have pictures, right?
Yeah. Let me send it to Discord. Yeah, it's actually they had like a bunch of different sizes. They even had like a small, like like a crossbody. They had a huge tote. They had a pretty like crazy variety.
The bags are handmade, but not by like you don't like make your bags. They're
no. As in like the company makes them, but here. If it loads. If you look up here. If it loads. Here. I mean, some of these, yeah, were pink, but there's a close up here. Like, you see how they're like squares? They're a bunch of squares. And yeah, so all these bags are made up of like different types of squares. And then depending on how they put that together, they can make different shapes. So it's like these are like pouches that they had. They even had a video on a guy making it. So this is, yeah. There's like, yeah, they're just square panels that you put together with like this metal like rod or stick.
Hey, Michin, what's up?
Yeah, it was very interesting. So they had different sizes. Like these are the small ones. And then they had some big ones.
Can you buy the bags there?
You can order.
Order.
Mm-hmm. So this is coming up spring, summer. Next year. So.
Hey, what's up, newbie? How you doing?
I think. I said, yeah, spring, summer 2027. So it's coming on next year.
What's up, big?
Mm-hmm.
The bag exhibit.
Yeah. My first time getting called to one.
You know what I've been seeing recently that I've like been... Maybe it's a thing that I've just not been paying attention to. This has nothing to do with anything, but... They're vlogs, but they're VTubers. And
what do you mean?
They're just walking around like...
Oh.
Usually it's like after dark stuff, like after the last train.
And
they're like, you know, they have their model and they're like wiggling it like up and down like it's holding a camera, and it really looks like they're like selfie camming.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're actually vlogging.
The weird thing is though,
I think that's kind of really cool.
There's an ongoing trend recently. I like building off of that. I have seen a trend where people like a night cafes are becoming a thing. Like nighttime, like hanging out at nighttime is becoming a thing.
Yeah.
Like night vlogs included. Like
night vlogs huge.
For some reason, like when I was looking up cafes to take my friends who were visiting, a lot of them were like nighttime. They're called nighttime cafe. They don't open till like 7 p.m. and they're open till like 4 in the morning. And they're like, they don't serve alcohol. It's just they serve like coffee and tea and cake until 4 in the morning. It's a nighttime cafe.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
and I saw the one that I saw was like, it wasn't night cafes, but it was like what to do after you miss the last train.
Yeah.
At blah 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 station, and it's just a bunch of those. And it's like, it's really well made because the camera would be like on the ground.
Oh yeah, the VTuber ones are crazy.
And then the model would like run from really far, and then it would like come up to the camera, and then like look into the camera, and she has like, so looking in at different angles and stuff like that, and then she like picks up the camera like this, and the angle changes, and then she goes, okay, and I'm like,
she looks like an actual girl filming. Like it looks like she's putting down a tripod and like posing. And I was like, how?
The amount of work that goes into that, I'm like,
yeah,
I back that. That's really cool. And I realized there's like a lot of it, and like the quality differs, of course, 'cause it's so hard to do.
I'm guessing the super high quality ones are probably not very common.
Yeah, I didn't do like a deep dive, but that's pretty cool. I was like, that's a cool way to bring in the those models to real for like just like stations and just outside. I think it's a really cool. So like vlogging is getting bigger in the VTuber community.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know if they're like gaming streamers doing IRL or they're just vloggers. Like they're YouTubers, but they had, that could be like the thing. I know there's a mangaka. Right before stream, I found a mangaka that was a VTuber, and that was doing like their daily routine, doing their own thing. So they're a mangaka, but they're a VTuber, and they also vlog, but with like because he's a mangaka, he's really good at drawing, so his model's like amazing. Catch me thriving at a night cafe, yeah. Truly in the future. I think that that was like one of the like, it felt weird in a really good way, where I was like, whoa, it's finally, because like when we were asking for artwork for something, it might have been for Dog Bed, I was like, I think it's really cool how people have like illustrations and sketches, but like a character in the real world, but the background's like an actual picture, and that was like that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And now like that's like becoming a thing, but they're like videos, so I'm like, whoa, that's actually really cool. VTuber vlog reminded me of that one biker guy who streamed with a mask that made him look like a hot woman. Oh yeah,
Facetune, right? Like or face, whatever it's called, like the gender swapping one. Yeah.
The one where it's like this old man.
Yeah, because it's funny because like it would be a really pretty cute girl, and then you see the hands working, and it's like super hairy. Yeah. And people didn't really notice.
And they found out it was just like an old man.
Yeah.
And that's kind of creepy, because it's like that one was a real life girl.
Yeah.
Posing as a real life girl, not like an animated girl. It was so weird.
No, I do wonder if we'll ever get to a world where, it's like it's like this dumb clip of some movie that I see that comes up for me on social media, but it was like, maybe you guys have seen it, but it's like it's from like some random movie where it's like everyone has like a sphere on their head and they just see a screen that tells you where to go, kind of thing. And so that made me like think like, do you think we'll ever get to a point where we all have some kind of like permanent filter and we actually see like avatars instead, or like a pretty face that we make of ourselves, like not our actual like faces, like a permanent filter, if that makes sense?
I would say like keep it in the gaming world or like entertainment world. I don't need that in real life. I think something like that could happen in entertainment.
Like meta glasses, yeah.
What's up, Geek? How you doing? Yeah, ADR could see that movie.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh shit. Right, I forgot to add gray to the vertical.
I
Thank you.
feel like not only USA, Japan's definitely going in that direction. For sure.
Thank you, Sin.
Yeah, because now we have those glasses now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, the joke was amazing. You nailed it.
Makes me feel like we may have went too far. The way that can be abused in everyday life is scary. Yeah.
What can you actually do with those glasses? I just see people taking vertical videos.
Yeah, I just see a bunch of people just taking videos with it and like uploading it.
What's the use of somebody that doesn't use social media for that? My partner says thank you, YouTube watcher. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Absolutely not. They're just glasses. You can see auto translate subtitles. Oh, なんかあったよね. They had that on your phone too, right before. Where it's
Oh, they have like.
but they were all. It was really bad at
the
that time.
speech one too. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's like the not scary, but like concerning part is that people, yeah, they could just cover the recording button, right? So like, anyone could be recording you.
Earphones that did that. A big controversy with Meta glasses. People getting recorded while in the bathroom.
Wait, what?
Ma.
People were recording in the bathroom? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all that would happen.
It's like the whole like one person ruins it for the rest of us, you know?
I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Make something as incognito as like your glasses. Like,
yeah. They need to make it very, very obvious that it's Meta glasses. It's like you can make it into glasses, but make sure people know that it's a Meta glasses, not just normal Ray-Bans. Yeah.
Yeah, like it just happens on accident. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Evidence of a crime. I know.
Yeah.
In the heat of the moment, you may witness like a theft or assault. You don't think to record it with your phone, but the glasses may pick it up instead. Yeah, so I don't think it should be like a consumer product that teams up with Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
That it should be a B2B thing, not almost like I don't see it benefiting consumers much. I could see it go way more wrong than right. Unless you're a very specific group of people that like make content.
Like, yeah, I know someone who has one, but it's like,
yeah.
what's the point?
Too much power. Too much power. New tech will be. Well, more than that, like it's gonna be used for bad, unfortunately. But I'm always like, if there's new tech, bad shit's gonna happen. What's the cool stuff? What's the cool shit that can only happen because of that you can't do with your phone, that you can't do, a camera? And if that thing is, that's what I'm interested in. Yeah, it's gonna all new things, all powerful things will be used for bad, whatever. Like it happens.
They'll happen no matter what.
What's the cool thing? What's the innovation that we have? If there's no like true innovation, then it really there's no meaning for it. Hey, Azir, what's up? You can watch porn and use. Well, we already have VR. Right? We don't need those glasses.
Super zoom in vision.
We already see in the first person view. I want something that I can see myself in the third person view. Map directions HUD with less distraction with a handheld one.
I guess, yeah. That is true. That would be nice.
That's nice.
I think that's probably the big thing I would probably use it for is a map. Because it is annoying having to like keep your phone up like this, trying to figure out where you go. So if you just have your glasses tell you where to go, that's pretty cool.
You have the little guy giving you info on your goggles where the bad guys are at. Comparing prices while shopping.
Yeah. Like what if you were looking at it online too, kind of thing. I wanted to give a heads up display of how many cigarettes I got left in my pocket. Like your inventory management.
Virtual tours is like the one thing that I can see.
Yeah.
That I can see that would like be innovative, where it's like you walk. Let's say you're just walking around like even your neighborhood or something, and then you look at something, and then it'll like tell you like a cool fact about that. If it's a tourist spot, of course, but like even like just stuff around your area, so making walking around more fun. Like you go to like a new city or something, you have a little like AI assistant just like telling you like, oh yeah, this was this based on your interests and stuff. That would be pretty, which it probably already does. Waypoints. This is the bathroom AC/DC pissed at. Yeah, my friend had those glasses before they were like released. I remember, and he was taking videos of it. I was like, why is it not like? I would imagine those videos be like
super wobbly.
Yeah, and it wasn't. Mods for those glasses are I can turn off motion blur. If you forget your acquaintance's name at a party, maybe it can look him up on Facebook.
That'd be pretty brilliant. That would be so good. Or like it keeps track of who you just met. Like you're at somewhere, and if you're bad at remembering names, it will just be like, oh, hello, my name is blah, and then it will like keep it up there for you. Good. That'd be great. That'd be so good.
Oh my god, that would be nice. Oh, I forget names all the time. Yeah. As mentioned many times before. That would be amazing. You like keep a little memo.
Yeah. And it'll tell you like, oh, you just met them. Their name is Will or something, you know?
Yeah, but that's nice. Or maybe the glasses can generate accurate translations of a person in your direct line of sight of a different language, and both individuals have the same glasses and can talk to each other. That sounds like the future. Now we're getting there. We're getting there. Cyberpunk S calls would be, yeah. Aesthetically, I think we can do so much. When it just comes to like experiences, like themes and skins for so many things that never had UI on it.
Yeah.
Or that we didn't have control over. Your vision has a theme now. And you can change it. Stuff like that, I feel like is like more interesting. Best probably laying down in bed, being able to watch Netflix. They already have like the X-Real glasses, like the AR glasses that you can do that with. And they're really cool. The glasses have sound systems as well. The Translate could also be already in the works. I think they do. I think the glasses have speakers in them, right? I know
they do.
The AR ones do. I don't know if the Ray-Bans do, but they should. Forgetting people and being awkward is such a human experience, though.
I don't want it, though.
Less and less.
I don't want that.
The humans
no,
we
thank
know,
you.
What we know.
I don't want to be
a
awkward.
Human is like slowly going away.
I don't want to be awkward.
I've like. Have you guys ever been on the receiving end of that before? Of like, you guys aren't the ones being awkward, but someone's being awkward to you. Have you guys had that? Whether it be like someone didn't remember your name or, you know. And what was your reaction when that happened to you? What was your? You never cared, right?
Yeah, I don't care.
If it happened, it's interesting that it only matters to the person that's like making that action. The person that it's supposed to actually like bother, they never give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
I cared so. That's like how little we are as people. Like we care about it. I would care about it. Like when the name thing, as it is, I was like, that's the best idea. If that ever happened, the person that I forgot the name of wouldn't give a shit. Like, would just be like, oh yeah, well, yeah, that's fine. Or actually, they would start working harder to make it less awkward. They'd be like, oh no, it's fine. There was a lot of people there, like blah, blah, blah. Like now they're working for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird. Now they're trying to make you not feel bad because they know that that's like, humans are weird, man. Social interaction.
Sorry, Azure. Sorry if I was your awkward.
Yeah.
Receiving end of someone being awkward.
Hey, Marty, what's up? Spotlight effect? I'm trying to think of like an awkward situation, but then I'm like, don't worry, I was mostly kidding.
Mm-hmm. Mostly, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I feel like the older that I get, the less that I care about these things. So yesterday, this happened just yesterday. I was on the train coming back from work around, when was that? Like 11 p.m. or something. And I got off the train and I noticed like a lot of people like go off the train at the same time at my station. So we went off. Mm-hmm. And then there was a girl that got off like same door, right? Mm-hmm. And then we started walking. And then when you get out of the station, you can go left or right. And then I went one way, they went the same way. Very normal. And I was like, okay. And I just had my headphones on, and I kept walking to my house. And I realized that we were going the exact same situation. Or the direction was exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it's 11 p.m. She's alone. I got off the train with her. I don't want her to think that I'm like, you know.
Following?
Yeah, what's up, Casey? Or following anything. So my dumb ass was not to go faster, but was to go back. To like act like I was going to the kombini. I didn't need to go. I went to the kombini, and then I just bought. I bought whatever. I didn't need anything, and I just bought it, and got out. And I created this distance, which I thought it should have been the other way. It should have been that I go in front of her, and not behind. There.
Yeah.
But this is just me overthinking. This is me overthinking because this is just a very, we're just on our way. Same building. We live in the same building. So we live in the same building. And when she as soon as she gets to the apartment,
Yeah.
a friend of hers or somebody comes down to pick her up.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head, I'm just thinking, dude, I bet she was like, there's a guy stalking me.
It's possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys get on the same elevator?
No.
Thank God.
I made sure I went a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, we were at the same place, and she was like on her phone the whole time. So I was just thinking, like, well, I don't know if she was on it the whole time, but I'm guessing that she was like, I think there's someone behind me, and I was like, oh my God, I should have just gone forward. I should have just gone.
Yeah, next time just go walk forward or like go kill time somewhere.
But
Put a little bit more time.
I just had a long ass day of work. I just want to get home. It's something that I don't even need
Then
to
walk
think
faster.
about. It's something that no. That's not even it. That I shouldn't even give a fuck. That's the whole thing. The whole thing isn't, oh, I should have done this versus no. The whole thing is I shouldn't even care.
Yeah, but you're being nice.
I don't need to be nice. I don't know this person.
That's very considerate.
I don't need to be considerate. Like if they needed help, I will. But it's just me overthinking to begin with.
I know, but it's just human. Like you're just being a decent person.
Walking. No. I 100% disagree. I don't need to be. I don't need to be. I don't need to be nice to someone that I don't know, and I know that I'm like not gonna harm any. I'm not gonna harm her.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna like. I shouldn't have to think about the pacing after a long days of work of like, where do I go? Like I got it wrong, but I shouldn't even have to. The fact that I even thought about that, like I was like, oh, I shouldn't care. I'm like, I'm not doing anything bad. That's the problem. Just scream for no reason. Inception of Bad Boy Gray. I was gonna be like, hey.
that's worse. Don't say anything.
I was considering saying something because it was starting to get creepy. So then I was like, wait, that's even creepier. So I stopped.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact, you get me? The fact that I have to like think about this is so annoying. Like I feel like I'm
Next time,
adding
just call
extra
me.
stress. What the hell does that have to do with anything? What does calling you have helped the situation in any way?
What do you mean?
I just want to go home. You're
just
here.
Yeah, but I'm saying you just call me next time if you're worried about people thinking you're like creepy or something. Because it's not really like if they're on the phone with someone and someone's behind me, I don't really think much of it. Because it's like
Next time, I'm just not gonna
so,
care.
Yeah.
I have to just. I'm 35. I don't care about like I shouldn't be caring about that. Like it's one of those things where it's like, why do I care? Like yeah, I felt bad for this person because it was late at night, but it's like, oh, wait, but I'm not a bad guy. I'm fine. So after that, I went down to get a beer. I was so stressed of this interaction, not from the work, from this interaction. I was so stressed that I was like, oh my God, like I'm so tired just from walking back. I came back. You guys were streaming, and then I went back, and then I went to go get a beer.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Don't hide when she turns around. Same person rode on a train, got off the same station, walked the same streets. Turns out we both live in the condominium, same floor.
Oh.
What I did, went straight to the top floor, waited for a few minutes, and stared at the scenery. After 5 minutes, went back down, and turns out the very same person was still looking for the keys. Oh my God, you live right next to her. That's crazy. That sounds like an anime. Next time, just speed off while yelling, leave me alone. Unhappily married.
Yeah, but if someone's approaching the same building, I'm like, oh, okay, they live here. I don't really, yeah.
Yeah, it just felt... Maybe I was more weirded out by it.
Yeah, but sometimes I do, it does put me on alert, though. If someone is walking the same direction for too long.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Or the ones that really freak me out sometimes, even if it's like our same building, is I would press the floor and they don't press anything.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me this?
I've had that
now?
happen to me before. Where it's
That's
like,
actually worrying.
Not just once, but multiple times. Where I would press my floor. They wouldn't, it's a dude, they wouldn't press anything.
Well, maybe you're in the way.
And I go up to there. No. I go up to, and I get off. And I always make sure, this is something like, it's not like, I don't know why I make sure either. Like, it's not something I like sit there and, but I just realize that every time I get off, I listen for the doors to close. But sometimes it doesn't close. And it's like, what are they waiting for? Like, why isn't the elevator doors closing? And of course, I'm in my head thinking like, oh, are they like...
That's a different story.
Right, but like, no, but at the same time, it's probably them just on the phone. They're probably just on their phone and they don't realize.
You don't get reception on the elevator. Everybody in this building knows that.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of people on the phone. When I get on the phone, like
calling
when I get on the
phone. I've
no,
never seen
like
them
texting, like doing something on the phone.
Oh, like they're busy.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it's probably most likely it's just them being too distracted to press anything.
Mom.
Of course, like obviously, because nothing has happened or anything, but
I've had situations where like they couldn't get the button, so then it takes a little while.
I think I've done that sometimes. Yeah.
Bots, aliens. I think the biggest fear is thinking someone will jump to conclusions. That's the thing. Like it was awkward situations are fun if they're just awkward, but sometimes like if it is like they jump to a scary conclusion, like you're gonna like they think they're gonna cause harm or something, that's scary.
I mean, there was also another time that like freaked me out a little bit because it was the same thing where like I was coming home from the train station and I'm like, you know what, I'm hungry. So I stopped by there's a ramen place. So I stopped by the ramen place and notice the same guy from the train is going the same direction. We go to the same ramen place and then I get up to leave and then he gets up to leave. And we start rocking in the same direction again. Like, oh my God, what the fuck? And then he turns the other way. So it was fine. But like, everything lined up so perfectly that I was like freaking out. But it was just a guy eating ramen and we went home, right? But like, we all just have it in our head that like, there's like something bad is gonna happen. So I think we just all jumped to conclusions. Even though this dude was probably...
didn't.
No.
Right, like that.
He was probably like, "Oh, that was good ramen," and just went home. Like, but what I mean is, I feel like a lot of us have the tendency to think of like worst case scenarios in whatever situations. So,
yeah, dude's probably in the same mindset as me.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
He probably was going in the same direction as you.
Yeah.
But he took another way just because he was like, "Ah, shit." Sometimes you don't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes like the paranoia is a bit creepy.
Yeah. For me, like it wouldn't have mattered if it was like broad daylight. If it was like, like noon. I think I was a little bit more sensitive about what.
Oh, no, it's definitely, it's definitely nighttime. Yeah. I'm only really that aware when it's daytime.
Yeah.
So, or sorry, nighttime. Yeah. Nighttime is like your sensor goes off. It's weird.
We need to make BLUIST shirts that says "I'm not creepy, I swear." Do you think that'll probably make it worse?
Yeah, that'd be worse.
Make merch so people know. Actually, that's a red flag, actually, if I saw somebody wearing "I'm not creepy, I swear."
Mm-hmm. I'm not a stalker. I just live next door. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Robbie. But yeah, usually it's not too bad. I mean, I don't really get creeped out by people or anything. Doesn't happen that often. Thank God.
I'm not stalking, I'm just following. You gotta watch out.
Did you get to the gym today? Nope. I had the bag event, so I went to the event.
How often do you go now?
I've been gone in 2 weeks. I haven't been
2
able
weeks?
to go. So
The
yeah,
games.
I need to go back, but I'm also scared that the gym isn't gonna have the AC strong enough that I'm gonna get dizzy again. So
You're gonna pass out.
I might have to skip the summer and go back when it's cooler, but we'll see. Yeah, I haven't
They
gone
have a
back. So.
huge fan though. I know they
No,
have like
it
a
does. It is
physical
so
ass-
warm in there. They don't crank the AC high enough.
I know people are just like in front of the fan
Yeah.
at the gym.
But yeah, no, I do have to go back, or else I'm gonna lose it all again. So, or lose what I have so far.
Fitness, boxing, ring fit.
Mm.
The VR fitness too. Gotta get that exercise in.
Mm-hmm. And this is the first time I'm seeing Blue not in a black shirt. How many percentage would you say your wardrobe are black? Let me just show you. I have one white thing.
That's one white. I don't even know what that is, and everything else is black.
I have one white puffer vest, but if you look at the drawers down there, it's all black. Mine's on the right side. And
It's
so that's-
truly a nightmare because you can't find anything. It's like it's such an organizational nightmare.
I can't find shit. I can't find anything. It takes forever just to find one tank top because I have 3 different types of black tank tops, but I'm looking for my Airism black tank top, but they're all the same fucking color. So yeah.
She's always frustrated when she's looking for clothes.
'Cause I can't find anything in this house because I choose all black.
Get the black one, Gray.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But kimono, it's more colorful.
Even though I actually have brown, and I have one yellow, and then I have a green one and a blue one. Like I have more color with kimono.
So it's definitely that.
Mm.
Yeah, like you're not the one to blame. Exactly.
No, I'm frustrated at myself. This is all frustration at myself and my drawers. Nothing to do with anyone else in this house.
What's up, Pebble? I saw your story with the fan, Blue, and I thought, shit, that's genius. Can I wear obi without a kimono just to clip my fan too?
I mean, you could just clip the fan on your bag. That's what I do when I'm, that Uniqlo sling bag. I just clip it on my bag here, and it works.
The mini fan? Blue has a little clip-on fan.
It's from Muji. Yeah, it's from Muji, and it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, you can just clip it on. So what I do is I clip it on my obi, so then it just blows whole like air on like around my like neck area. So I just
Clip
walk
it on
like
your
this.
shirt, like one of those mics. Lav mics. A great recommendation from a friend.
Yeah.
Found an old short about our AR future. Look. Hyper reality, this one. I'll have to watch that later. Thank you. I've been using iPhones for the last 15 years. My iPhone 15 Pro Max screen just died after only like 2 years. I finally switched because of this and got a Pixel 10. I'm tapping this thing like an old man.
It'll take a bit to get used to, yeah.
I've always been iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
But now that everything's expensive, I'm just really hoping it doesn't break. Because I can't afford a new phone.
Not for a while.
Yeah, I was hoping. Oh yeah, Blue wanted to make a rage bait video.
It's not rage bait.
What
It was a response. It was a response video. I was gonna make one to answer
Oh,
some
the one
people.
yesterday.
Yeah.
We're talking about yesterday.
It's not supposed to be rage bait.
Fuck them up. Right?
Okay.
That was the motto, was it?
Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. Speaking of, not really fucking up, but starts with an F. Final Fantasy X has a 20 pop-up going on right now.
What do they have?
Yeah, I was gonna look at what they have. Yeah, it's the what 30th anniversary something? 25th, sorry.
Final
Right?
Fantasy X is 25 years old.
Yeah, 25 years old.
Yeah,
So-
that was close. One off.
They have tape, of course. Masking tape. They have a canvas bag, like a little pouch. Tita plushie. Yuna plushie. Waka plushie. Kimari plushie.
Kimari desho, Kimari.
Lulu plushie. Autumn plushie. Ryuk plushie. Jekta plushie.
Actually, fucking Jekta all the way.
And then they even have a shoulder bag, a Tita themed shoulder bag. Quite nice. It's very subtle. And then Yuna tote bag. Keychains. Clear files.
That goes. Yeah.
Wait, they actually have a kinchaku bukuro. I might want this. It's really cute. And then they have a keychain of the 25th. They even have a pin set, and I thought that was really cute too. It's Tita and Yuna's pin set. That might be cute. Charms, poster card collection, magnet collection, logo keychain, special edition Yuna wedding dress card. Acrylic stand. Keychains of characters.
vinyls.
Oh wow. That's a crazy vinyl. But yeah.
Are they not doing any clothes? I'm surprised.
No, they are. They're just at the very bottom. They have a sticker set. More sticker sets. I don't even know what. Just
Assuming Japanese is your first language, how'd you guys learn English so well? I went to an American school in Japan.
and I lived in America for a good amount of school years. This is the collection, the clothing collection. Let's see what they have.
It looks designery.
They have a t-shirt of Yuna's wedding scene. Backpack. Himari t-shirt.
Wait, the wedding scene?
Yeah. That's a weird scene to choose, to be honest.
That's wild.
But okay.
That's a wild.
Yeah. And they have a Kimari t-shirt, Audon t-shirt, Seymour t-shirt. Oh, no, jacket. Sorry. Metal key ring collection, graphic t-shirt.
They look like this is like nice design. Look at that jacket.
Yeah, they have a Letterman jacket.
Ooh,
Oh, they have a Tita and Yuna jacket.
That's sick.
Hoodie, graphic hoodie of everyone.
Ooh, these are like designer
Yeah, this is the varsity jacket.
looking.
And they have the memorial bag.
That's actually nice.
Yeah. Oh, the hat.
Nice.
Tita's hat. Graphic t-shirt, Tita. And yeah.
Yeah, these are sick.
hmm
I'm glad it's not just like a graphic tee.
Yeah.
Like when like Square official store or something,
Mhm.
it's always just like just plop on like a scene.
They also have a notebook, stickers, the 25th anniversary t-shirt. Yeah, they have a lot. Visual art book? What? I might need the art book.
Slime.
And that's not. It's
The
just
slime.
yeah.
I
This
want
is just the
Giant Quest
the
slime.
Square site, but
I saw the 14 guy right there.
yeah.
Where is it?
No, Tokyo Station.
Tokyo Station.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it being like Shibuya or something.
Yeah, or I thought it would be like Ikebukuro or something, you know. That's where they always have like those kind of things.
Yeah, it looks sick. I remember when we played Final Fantasy X on stream.
Yeah.
Couldn't beat Jekto for forever.
Oh my god, yeah, he was so hard.
I forgot how strong he was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the sport mini. What was it? Blitzball? Yeah.
Yeah. Blitzball was wild. We played 9 too, right? 9 on stream, and then is that like? And then we played the first remake of 7, but
Yeah.
I guess those are the only 3 ones besides 14. Hey, Zombie.
I mean, we played 15.
15,
and
16.
16.
15, 16.
So.
Oh. 15 was ages ago.
Ages ago. We didn't even play the finished edition.
Yeah, it wasn't out.
So.
Was it out?
Nope.
What's up, Kari?
Hey, Kari.
Because we played on... We was on console.
Mm-hmm. Did you enjoy 16? Yeah, I ugly cried.
Yeah, 16 was
ugly
awesome.
cried. Oh my god. Actually, I ugly cried at 15 and 16. I remember.
16 was really, really good.
Yeah, both were brutal.
$15 makes me cry more.
16 was hard. 16 was rough.
I think 16 was like playing it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, whoa, they're challenging.
Yeah.
Like the routine, or like, you know, they're trying to break out of this loop of the Final Fantasy series.
Well, 16 was what I think 15's combat wanted to be. So it seemed like 16 was finally able to like do what 15 was trying to do, I guess. Is how I saw it.
Something about the boys band Brotherhood made me feel more sad for all of them. For sure, for sure. That's why that campfire scene hits so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think people thought it was like too easy, too cinematic, and I totally understand that it wasn't like the most difficult thing, but I'm in the camp of like games don't have to be difficult to be good. So
I'm kind of tired of every game needing to be difficult.
Yeah. Coming from two of us which love FromSoft games, I firmly stand that a game doesn't need to be difficult to be good.
No. Like if I want to play a difficult game, I'll play FromSoft. I'm not playing I'm not playing Final Fantasy because I want a game that's gonna be frustratingly difficult.
And like historically, Final Fantasy mainline games weren't the hardest thing. Yeah, there's always the super hard, like extra boss. But that you could do. But the mainline game, I've never felt like, oh, this is such a difficult game. Or like that's one of the things that they're selling. There was always the story. It was always like the battle systems. And it was always that. And now we're bringing in technology and cinematics and stuff like that. So I thought, dude, like I think mixing in a cinematic experience, a legitimate cinematic experience with a really good core story is like, should be the new Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Like for it to keep evolving, I don't want it to be the same. You know? But I do understand people have very, very different opinions about that, you know? I think, that cinematic chess, like Clive, I'm all for that. When they got that in for 14, oh my god, my Catboy chest out. Just saying. Dark Souls turned into a mega hit, and every game developer was like, "Let me do that."
They really don't need to.
FF is an Unk game now. It is. It totally is, man. This series is so like just old now. Like it started old. So I really like how the people that are still like that definitely started playing from the first one is still trying to innovate. It takes a lot.
True.
You know, like it wouldn't be a surprise if they just wanted to keep it the same. They'll sell either way, right? If they kept it the same. But they're challenging themselves to keep going and, you know, trying new things. And I think that's artistic. I like that. I think they executed it really well. Especially because of how long it takes between entries nowadays. That's a really good point because it's a really, really good point because if a game has there's so many games that were 10 years in development. So the mindset of the game is from 10 years ago, and then it comes out and then dies in like a month.
Yeah.
It's like they have to keep updating to whatever the time is, or they have to see ahead. Actually, that's the hardest thing because it takes so long to develop a game. Like, bro, I played Yakuza the other day, and I thought to myself, when was the last time I had this kind of fun? Yeah, Yakuza's a different, special kind of.
And that's what I mean, though. It's like I think,
you get.
Yeah, like Yakuza games aren't super difficult, and they're still really good. So.
I played 16, but the only thing I remember was the sex scene in that chat being unhinged. KH is definitely an unk game, yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is definitely. I would say. Concord was in development for like 5 years. I think the thing about like those games is that like 6 years in the making, 10 years in the making, but there's like a huge gap. They're not like constantly working on the games. So like for the entirety of the years that they say, they use it as like an impact point. Like, this game is going to be amazing because it's been development for like for 5 or more, like 10 years in the making. But like 5 of those years, the project wasn't really going anywhere for a lot of these games. When they come back, if they're still in that mindset from 5 years ago, they're fucked. Like, if they're trying to make a game that's like, that's why you'll see like, this is a Japanese thing. You'll see like a Japanese game come out, you know, like new Dragon Quest game, and it's like Vampire Survivors.
Yeah.
Like, that was the newest one. It's like, what's going on? Like,
games don't need to always be the fight this boss 100 times so you can learn the patterns. Yeah.
XQ, what's up? So true.
Yeah.
That's why we love like visual novels too. We love just normal.
I mean, even
chill
like
games. We love
like Ghost of Tsushima. I remember normal mode was great. It wasn't super difficult, but the super difficult mode made me want to be like, oh wait, that actually might be fun to play after like a super difficult mode. So it's like, leave it as like a second playthrough option.
Yeah.
Not like a first playthrough like guarantee.
Vampire Survivor was my dream game to make. Vampire Survivors is like the way that everyone got hooked, including me. Even though it's like, you know, not like the original idea, but the execution of that game was wild. It took gamers by storm. That it was like,
yeah,
I saw High Guy playing it, and I was like, what is this game? And then I was like, maybe I'll get into it, and then I installed it, played it, and it was over.
Yeah, I remember there was a point where that's all you played.
Yeah, it was so good. It was so simple and great. I was super impressed with the bloody and gory on Final Fantasy at the time. I was like, what the fuck? We grown up now? Dude, the theme in 16 is not for kids.
No.
The theme.
No, it was about real life like issues.
Yeah.
So, do you want the next Final Fantasy to be like the transmedia product at 15 with full CGI movie, YouTube series, books, and mini spin-off games?
Nah.
No.
I want it to be one package.
Like, they can make it if they want to expand the lore, but it can't be a guarantee thing. Like, it shouldn't be something you have to watch to get the full story. Only supplementary stuff.
These are reasons I couldn't enjoy Silk Song. I hate it when the hardest difficulty is locked after first playthrough. Sometimes I want to play a game on the hardest difficulty. I just want to play it once. Italian solo dev that was bored with programming at work, so he decided to do something just to, like, don't go crazy, and then it blew up.
Yeah.
Did a great job. it's based like basically the system is from a different game, right? But just something about just yeah, style wise and everything. It just every single RPG in the world needs to be 100 hours plus. Like, damn, bro, I want to play other games.
Yeah, true.
Slow down, man. It's people don't have time for that kind of. That's also a thing.
Yeah, sometimes it's a bit too long.
Most hard difficulties are just stacked up enemy HP bars and your own health as a paper towel. True. Hard to be hard, right? I don't like that. I don't really enjoy that.
I mean, that's why I don't really like games don't need to be hard. That's what I'm saying.
Baldur's Gate 3. That game could go on forever. And still awesome. Its simplicity. Even for him, he would never imagine the game would go this crazy. He was just learning the ropes and doing it for fun. This is the right time, and it was just he had the taste. He has really good taste, I think. It looked stylish. The game looked stylish.
And a really good sense of like playability too.
It was like perfect.
Yeah.
Endgame Vampire Survivor cooked my computer. Start the lag. Yeah, that was a game that would like.
It's like the last 5 minutes would
when you
always
stream
glitch out.
it. It just looks like
it kills
you're on
your
1p.
stream. Yeah.
Okay, tell me if any of you dealt with this. I tried playing BG3 with a couple different friends, and every single group didn't get past Act 1. I have 100 hours. I never played Act 2. Now I can't play solo because I don't want to do. Oh, like they didn't get into it? Majika.
Can you not play your multiplayer game? And just not
NPC them?
Yeah, just just leave them in the camp.
So many flashes and numbers. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I have a similar issue where I modded my BG3 and then every time I log in, one of the mods is broken, so then I would have to reinstall things. And then sometimes they just never updated it, so I have to restart a new file because it's corrupted. So I've played Act 1 3 times now. Solo. I'm not including the ones that Gray and I did.
Yeah.
So I've already played it 3 times.
Thank you so much for that follow.
Hello,
What's
Santa.
Up? What up? It's like if you have a group playing BG3, they need to be dedicated.
Yeah. But that's how many hours together?
They're like,
that's kind of hard.
They're like, is this the new friend slop game? And then you get thrown into BG3.
Yeah.
No, dude, this is a huge adventure.
Yeah, it's like how many hours? So.
Great experience.
So I always do appreciate games that let you play solo after a while. Because there's been times where like Gray and I would start one and then I would just want to keep going, so I can just switch to first player.
Are you too excited for the PS5 emulator? It's looking very good so far. We have no idea. We don't really keep up with emulators.
Emulators, no. Did you guys get to play D&D? We're getting ready to... No. Nope. That kind of fell apart. So.
It was in a really transitionary time too.
Yeah.
I mean
I still have it.
Yeah.
but yeah. It's just on like forever hiatus.
That's
My
our
little
16
like
playthrough.
my little Ram character is just forever a drawing at this point.
Emulators are making big progress to boycott PS5 since because they're dropping the disc. I can see it definitely progressing faster now after that.
Wait, there's another Avengers movie? And there's another Spider-Man movie?
I did see Spider-Man all over.
What
the
is
place.
this? Like Spider-Man what, 20 something? How many do they have?
I did see ads for it.
Because I've seen like there's an animated series and a cartoon series, and there's one with Tom person.
DeLonge and
yeah, aliens and shit, you know. So I didn't know there were that many.
Tom DeLonge is announced here. Tom DeLonge is the new Spider-Man. PS5 emulator progress has been crazy, from not launching a system to full launch, up to 10 seconds footage of the game. I don't know about the doc. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a movie, but it's not a dog.
If they ever make a new Men in Black, I hope they get Tom on there.
It'd be better.
That'd be kind of funny. Imagine that kind of cameo.
Yeah, it was like not about. It was just like a.
Not even about aliens.
It's about going to space. I never saw it. But
Wait, really?
not about him. It's not about him. But he like made like a story. This is like years ago. Years ago. Angels and Airwaves. Like mid Angels and Airwaves era. He had like a comic book too. Because before he went like super hard on aliens, like publicly, he was like a media company. To the Stars was like a media company doing like Angels and Airwaves was part of it, and he was doing like comics, movies, you know, and all kinds of media based on space and, you know, aliens. And
if you had a single player game, would you recommend? Not Elden Ring. Everyone says Elden Ring. What would it be?
I heard I've never played it, but Crimson Desert apparently is really good. Is that what it's called? That one's a really long one, though.
A single player game?
If you like MMOs.
I mean, Monster Hunter is good. RuneSpeak it's Desert is peak, but you gotta adjust to love. What do you mean adjust?
Single player game.
I mean, Resident Evil is always good. Like, I mean, the new one's fantastic. Silent Hill's also good.
Yeah, it's like Crimson Desert's like, it's like you have to think like it's like an MMO, like a single player MMO. So there's like a ton of stuff to do. But like if you take that as freedom and a lot of content, I think you'll enjoy. Is what I hear. Game design sometimes mad stupid. Okay, there's that, but that sense of exploration, action, combat is amazing. If you're looking for an RPG, I always recommend.
I mean, play Claire Obscure.
Ooh, if you
haven't played that, like, that's kind of, you need to play it. That's probably the best RPG that was released recently.
My PC would die. Just rolled credits on E33. Nice.
Obviously.
Nice.
It's an emotional journey.
Hope they enjoyed it. I guess Monster Hunter's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cyberpunk is also good, but Cyberpunk is quite long. Yeah, I've heard good things about Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Rogue Trader.
I gotta say what was his name? The main character for Red Dead 2 is I forgot his name. Arthur? I did like him. Good main character. Arthur Morgan, yeah. Yeah, I didn't finish it though. But it was fun while I was playing. Yeah. I mean, Persona's always good, but that's also really long.
Persona's fun.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5 is all good, but it is really long. I mean, Dragon Quest. Yeah, 11 was really good. Do they use AI in fashion nowadays anywhere? Probably, yeah. It's kind of everywhere, unfortunately. Fashion too. It's everywhere. DQ12MC looks like Youve from Dragon Ball with the hairstyle. He is very punky, which I was surprised with. Because we've had some pretty, not mild, but... yeah, not that great, like wild looking, so...
Looks edgy.
Yeah, he's very edgy. What's the most pointless thing you guys ever cry about? Where you cried because a scene forced you to? Scene forced you to?
Oh, I've never felt that way about crying. There's like, I can be like, oh, this is a crying moment, but I'm already like, I'm definitely in it. If I'm not, I won't. if I don't feel it, I won't. But like for example, like that Digimon movie is definitely a crying scene, but I was like all for it. Like I was like emotional. I was an emotional wreck. I didn't feel forced.
I'm trying to think if there's
Hey, Sans, what's up?
I don't remember. Yeah, if there's any situation where I felt like I was forced to cry. It's either you cry or you don't cry.
What industry isn't plagued by AI these days? Plumbing? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Have you seen Babs? I just... Sorry, Sans. I haven't seen him today. Damn, it's been so long since played Undertale. Any romance anime that doesn't have weird gooner shit and it makes me cry all the time. Oh, there it is. There he is. Nice to have you both here. I used AI to fix my fucking chair today. The things that we use. That was my MC hairstyle on DQ9. Oh, for the DQ12. Took a picture of it and said how to fix. I've taken pictures of like this room and been like, how do I like what can I move around? Like what can I move around to like make this more comfortable for, and then I would like give it details of like what I wanted to fix, and it would just like fuck it up so bad. Have you cried more to records or games? Records. But I don't ugly cry for records, I ugly cry for games. The premium AI? I don't know what the probably not. Have you about plumbing, but AI is huge for water infrastructure development. There you go. You see, I'm telling you. There it is. Hopefully for the better for the industry. Have you cried more in an izakaya with beer or home with whiskey? Home with whiskey. 10 out of 10. Great experience. Crying with whiskey at home. Way better experience. Subscriptions to the things that actually unlocks. I don't think I'm using it. I don't think I use AI to like that extent. Smoke on my porch for like 3 hours, then cry and go to work. I mean, nanka, no, I've never really had any problems with anybody using AI in my work, because my work is, if they do use it, it would be for a demo, right? And none of that goes into the actual recording. And all of the stuff that I do is the step before recording. So they might, I don't know, they might have some AI in their like demo work, and we work with that, but the actual recording that gets put out after is all the engineer does everything. So we've never had also, like, for example, if anything, I use AI, where if I'm stuck in on an idea or something, I'll use AI to give me like a word bank. So I can kind of like figure out like, oh, that's a cool direction that I can go into, and use it as a hint and stuff like that, back and forth. Yeah, this probably, so I probably use it more than my client. Translation work, maybe you missed the whole. Oh, in translation, AI is god tier. For certain things, it's a lifesaver. I use it all the time. But you can like really tell when something is complete, like all AI. When something's translated and it's all AI. It's pretty easy to tell. If it isn't easy to tell, they're tweaking it.
Yeah, it's not perfect. So.
Yeah. In music, we're at a point where we can't tell. If a finished product is AI, we won't be able to tell. If it's done well,
yeah, because like,
well,
oh my god, no, recently I came across a video and it was like they were using, in the song, they were using like shamisen and koto, and they were like splicing it with like techno basically. And I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. Like, you know, it's like a lot of like using a lot of traditional instruments. And then I go to the person's page and it's like, oh, it's all AI. I was like, wait, what? And I'm over here like, what? That was a cool song and it was all AI, and it made me feel a little sad.
Running into Dopagaki band, Dopagaki band, and they're like, "Senpai, listen to this," and it's like half AI music. I've mentioned before, but like, I've had like people DM me, like it's like one of those like auto DMs, and it's like, "Please listen to our music," and their music, everything is AI, but it's like the lowest tier of Suno, so you can tell immediately. I'm talking like people that are spending a lot of money on these AI systems as an investment. And they sprinkle it and really like fine tune it, and you just can't tell anymore. Like it's at that point. That's a level like
the one I was listening to, you couldn't tell at all. Like the even the singer, didn't have that like mechanical robot voice, it actually sounds like a real singer.
They could have like what they would do
Like
is
you can't tell.
they would sample it off of an actual person. Like they would like sing and then not actually take their voice and then sample that and then use that as
It's crazy.
and run it through AI. Not just to get the tuning, but like the textures and everything. It's getting to a ridiculous place.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a problem with like voice actors over here and people just using their voices. And Sudaken was like the first person to like
yeah.
sue TikTok or try to sue. Was it TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
Or a company related to TikTok because of that.
Yeah.
Because there's like a TikTok channel that uses his voice to like
Make videos.
like show a bunch of things, but it's just
Mhm.
it's all his voice, or it's just who is it? It's that guy from Jujutsu Kaisen that he does.
No, not me.
Nanami. It's
Yeah.
Nanami showing you all these different things, and it's just his voice. I really thought it was cool, and the voice was not typical Suno we hear, but when I checked the channel, it was so sus, and they upload a new song every day. Sometimes
Yeah.
2 songs a day.
Yeah.
It's 嫌だよね。なんか it's like
Yeah.
it is a moment of yeah, it's just that period where it's just really hard. I know there's sorry, I forgot the name. There's a music platform, like a streaming platform. I think it's called Deezer. And they had statistics. 50%, 50, not 15, 50% of the uploads on this website were AI.
Oh, really?
So Deezer is one of the platforms that tries to crack down on it more than other platforms, but they're like 50% of the music. It just shows how much is being uploaded to this site.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey Yuzu, what's up? It's crazy. People should just go back to Vocaloids. Let's do that. Get the Vocaloid piece. Actually, if anything, the bigger ones are probably the ones using AI more than anything.
Yeah.
Hold on. So if you don't like AI music, Deezer is one of the ones that is really up there for like that are really actively against AI and going for it. For small film, 100%, it will definitely be that. Will AI change the definition of what an artist is? I think it'll change the definition of what art is and the possession of art. The relationship between art and artist. I think that's what AI will change. So like copyright.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll change what an artist is, but the relationship. I pay for the advanced model. It's super nice. It's legit the future. If you can use it for like, like your convenience and stuff, yeah. I don't use it to the full effect, but I know people are like. So the guy, yeah, the Nvidia guy, just came to Japan, was making the rounds, and now they're like, and he's like. I think he has a deal. I didn't look into it too much, but like with a lot of like factories and stuff, he made like a deal. So there's gonna be more AI driven stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sega's the yeah. That is true. When they were when Nvidia was like a nothing company, Sega helped them. So like when he came. Like the first showing that he did was like an arcade. So there was like he was in like an arcade and then he was doing a little like Q&A there. Lime said he never create I fear that people will start using established deceased people's voices. Yes.
Yep.
Which they already do.
They already do, yeah.
Hey, Chopper Cali, what's up? It's all over Kitsch. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Sorry.
I get fooled as well when I try to search old game BGM music and I stumble across a channel that tries to remake a lot of old game OST, especially one that's low quality. I was like, I don't remember this track being this clear.
Oh, really?
So that's another thing, is that AI could also be used to actually unintentionally remaster things.
That's true.
Things that were low quality,
Yeah.
and making it something higher quality, keeping it as it is using AI technology. Which is of course controversial, but that's also
like,
a thing that's like,
yeah, sometimes like I wish what AI could do was maybe just like alter, like for example, if I have a picture and maybe, I don't know, something I'm standing next to is slightly blurry. If they could sharpen it or make it unblurry, that'd be great. But right now they have to like change the whole image. And so it's like, I kind of wish what they could do is not like alter it, but
yeah,
actually just sharpen it would be nice. But yeah, unfortunately they can't do that yet. But
I notice it's AI because it has that unusual buzz. Yeah, the AI buzz.
yeah.
Is noise the genre of the future because it's hard to replicate? I think it would be really hard, yeah, because they can't even replicate it. That people making noise music can't even replicate it. Because mastering is it's a very important step in music production too. So if that gets taken away, mixing's the most, but this is the hardest. But the Flash AI filter on Instagram, oh, I don't know what that is. Did you see that font that fools AI? No.
Yeah, I did see that.
What is that?
Crazy. It's basically you know those optical illusions where it's like a bunch of text, but because it's moving, you can see it like,
yeah,
like it's basically like what you read is moving, so you can actually see text on it, but AI can't differentiate the moving part versus non-moving text.
Damn.
So it can't read it. Yeah.
They're probably on that right now. Now that
crazy,
that's
yeah.
public knowledge. One winged angel, 70s Detroit R&B style. Hey Rum, what's up? Yeah, it's interesting. Has a bunch of built-in AI photo adjustments you can apply before you can take the photo to help it be clear. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen this one too. Yeah.
AI poison pill. I learned it was being made years ago, and it's basically getting hard to develop because of how AI also improves so much quicker than ever.
Oh yeah, it's literally called decoy font. Yeah.
It's interesting because in my line of work, sometimes when it's not music related, and I'm doing just translation work, half of the time I'm like, I don't know if this has to be me.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm adjusting stuff here and there because it's like I'm working with like actually talking to real people, like their emails to people. So, and it just sounds off sometimes. But like the technical parts and the feedback is like, I couldn't write it like that. So like the human touch part is really important, especially when I'm working with an actual person. But a lot of it is like, holy crap. Yeah, translators are gonna be, they're less and less gonna be in demand. For just the everyday whatever translations, no one's gonna need any of this. No one's gonna need people for that. And I kind of can see, as a translator, as sad as it sounds, like it's like, yeah, it's kind of like, unless it's super specific and specialized, yeah, a dying job. It's like a job of the past.
I mean, all art is dying.
It's crazy. My job is actually on the line right now. You got to figure out the cutting edge, the thing that makes it has to be, for me, it's like with people, like what makes it human, and my personal relationship with the company that I work with. But you need, I think that's the ultimate thing. So like more remote, like, yeah, I'll take the like convenient jobs. Being the vending machine of jobs is the most dangerous thing for a freelancer. Yeah. To be like, hey, can you do this? Yeah, I can do that. All right, here it is. All right, here's the pay. This interaction is gonna kill freelancers. I had Gemini in my Google Chrome browser deal with it, and it did 95% of the process without me clicking. Phantom translator notes. AI can't replace that. True.
There used to be a job to sweep horse poop off streets too, and cars were in that.
Stupid cars.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah, I actually wrote it in my, when I was making vlogs. It was something that I was thinking about, because I was like, oh my god, my job is on the line at all times now, even more. But that's when I decided that I'm gonna actually go the reverse way and increase human interaction with my clients. So whenever I just got a job that was like through a friend of mine. Next day I went to the venue because the client worked at the venue. I went to the venue and I like had a meeting with them in person just so they can know who I am and what kind of person I am, what this project is. So it's small things like that. And I always do, if they don't live in Tokyo or they just can't, I'll have to do like VC, but it's always face to face. We always have a face cam on. That's a requirement that I make. And if not, that's only if we can't do personal meeting. But like, I feel like that's the only way to do it. Because I used to just do like remote because it was easier. And I was just like, I didn't have to actually interact with people, but I was like, I have to. Hey, Matthew, what's up?
I mean, the most important thing I think to remember is the fact that a lot of things that we make physically, whether it be just even songs on CDs and stuff, they actually, like, digital is hard because AI can make digital stuff, but actually physical prints of things are what lasts the test of time. So I think it's just important to make sure that we still appreciate those things and continue to make those things to make sure it's still, yeah, there, I guess, in the future.
That's so AI can't read this.
Apparently.
Take that, dumbass. Take that. That amazing message to the world. We're all gonna be there's gonna be a decoy font chat app where it's just decoy. You talk in decoy. That's gonna be the new encryption. Until wait. In about 14 minutes they're gonna patch that and they're gonna be able to read that. So in about 14 minutes. We have 14 minutes to enjoy this moment. Yeah. 12 minutes now. Decoy 2 should be out in... We're gonna have to wait for... That's next month, so we're doomed. And then they'll patch that one in 10 minutes, so... Has made me... The AI craze has made me stop uploading my digital work, but depression has my traditional media buried in my room.
Yeah.
I can totally... As an artist, I can totally understand that.
Yeah.
But...
I mean,
I don't think it's all like doom and gloom at all.
Yeah.
Like, so it like I've always said, it's the Wild West right now, and that's why it's like everything is fucking crazy. But when there will be like a plateau moment where there's like a baseline understanding of what's going on. A lot of it right now is chaotic. We just don't know what the fuck is happening because everything is changing every day. But
people are also making clothes with patterns that can hide you from cameras. Yeah. That's something, and we saw that.
That was
yeah.
They did that. There's a brand that did that, and for Ghost in the Shell, for the exhibition.
So that was
Yeah. I'm looking for an external CD player for PC that's Blu-ray compatible, and no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Only one person was basically asking again 10 years ago. Fuck. Damn. Dude, I have one right there. I have one sleeping right there.
I think we have two, actually.
Yeah. Is that Are we unking it? Are we unking it for asking for an external CD drive? Fuck. Damn. Those are really cool because like the cords, like you can like put it behind and like stick it inside the, so it doesn't like flap out. It's pretty cool. And no more floppy disks. Floppy disks are like the MDs of data. It's like it was here for a bit and then just bounced. I remember when I got my first PC without a CD-ROM, I was like, how do I install my software? Ask for something cool like a QR code in a gacha game. Where's the QR code? Wait, okay, this is how. Am I a boomer when I need to like trade contact information and I'm sharing info and it's like image of a QR code? I don't know what to do with it because I can't take a picture of my phone. That's the thing. That's like the first thing my mind goes to. I'm like, I can't take a picture of this because I don't have a phone. They send me a QR code, but it's like, I don't know how to take a picture of this. It's on my phone. I need to take a picture of my phone. What are you supposed to do with it? Just give me a username. At what? Give me a username. Long press your home button. No, I don't do phone number exchange. So that's what it was. That file was you can use that image. So it wasn't even QR. Like on my end, at least. It reads it. Dude, this happened to me. I sent it to my buddy on my Discord. They scanned it with my camera from my PC. I'm like confused. I'm like, how am I supposed to take a picture of my phone without my phone? Phone number 19 because now over here we use line, so everything is line. So if you save the picture, you can open it in that app for a lot of times. But my mind is like, I need to take a picture of this as a QR code. My first culture shock, asking for a menu in a restaurant, and they asked for scan a QR code, and I was like, but I don't have internet data. A lot of the restaurants here now are QR codes. And when I'm in a corner of a fucking restaurant and the reception is bad, I'm about to lose it. Because if I'm going to izakaya, usually it's like basement floor and they're like, oh yeah, can you do the QR thing? Then get better reception, dude. Please, if we're gonna make this standard, get your reception top tier at least, and then we can get talking. Oh, you can use the store Wi-Fi. Literally everyone in this fucking restaurant is using this Wi-Fi. You know how heavy it is? Literally everybody's using it. And some places don't have Wi-Fi.
They don't, yeah.
I'll take the Wi-Fi. If the Wi-Fi is there, it's fine.
Oh, yeah,
It's still it's much better. But sometimes they don't. And they're like, you guys got the tech before you, the infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
You need to know where you guys are. I just want a beer. is what I realized recently with all the QR menus, like how
the touch pads were so much better.
The iPads
when they had
were
iPads,
so much better.
Yeah, like why did you get rid of that? Like why? Yeah, it's dumb, but like why? I don't know. It's dumb. Yeah, well, they should. They should pay. That's kind of the point of owning a restaurant.
COVID ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all COVID's fault. When they had the iPads, that was it. That was great. That way I didn't have to talk to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But the internet issues were not there. It's fine. Please. Those get broken constantly.
I just really don't like QR codes because some of it's so hard to just find anything.
me on the touchpad, like my mom, like
Yeah.
because it's like about to break. I'm trying to like not making it any better, but it's like it's like one of those like kids toys. Oh, Pastry was asking if we were cooking recently. Recently, I haven't been cooking, to be very honest.
I've never used a laundromat. No.
No, I haven't either. Just a normal menu. The QR ordering is mostly so that no orders are stolen by the servers. Oh, naruhodo. Okay. I'm coming around to it. It's just those places where the reception is bad.
Yeah, I hate it. It's
When
so
the
dumb.
infrastructure isn't made for this technology. I'm sure they're doing their best, but it's like it is something that I realized. I don't like it.
I mean, my friend and I went to an izakaya, and we're both trying to get the QR code. It didn't work, so she was like, you know what, fuck it. She was like, it worked, but like, yeah. And then they were saying like, oh, like please use, and she's like, no, I can't use a QR code. Can you just take my order? And I was like, she was great.
Yeah, she's send it.
Yeah, she was great because I can't do that.
Send my fucking beer.
Yeah.
To my table.
Yeah. It's like,
Please.
飲み物注文してもいいですか?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send my fucking lemon sour, please.
Yeah, so she was very badass. So I'm over here trying to still figure out the QR code, and she's like, yeah, no, fuck this.
Yakiniku like. I can just tell you right now. In the time that you're explaining to me how to do this, we could have had this conversation could have been over and I could have been drinking. But to be very clear, even if you do order, most places go, okay, but next time can you use that? And they'll still like give you the order.
Yeah.
So you get like 1 or 2 freebies if you want to like do a physical thing, you know? The QR frustration makes you want to drink more. Maybe that's a tactic.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Maybe that's evil. They make it more frustrating for you to order. Shit. That's next level. We have little like at family restaurants, we have like little robots bringing food now, and I think it's like the silliest.
It's so dumb.
It's the silliest investment they make because they roll out at the speed of like
Grandma.
a crippled turtle. Okay, a turtle on crutches comes from the kitchen. It's like slowly, and you're just like, holy shit, dude. It's so slow.
That one is a good idea. If it's actually giving people jobs, like people who are bedridden and stuff.
Sure, if there's like a story behind that.
Yeah, because it did help those people communicate, and those are great. I like those robots.
I'm just gonna walk up to the...
We're talking about just like the fucking battery powered one.
Flying, yes, flying ones. Give me a drone. It's coming through. I like that. Someone bumped into it on the machine and just stopped.
Yeah.
It just stopped.
It's so dumb.
It's cute.
It's so dumb.
It's cute. But
Cute is a
I'm not
very
looking
strong
for
word.
cute when
That's
I'm
a
going
very
to.
strong word.
I'm hungry.
It's not cute. Cute is not the word you're looking for.
They have a little face on it, and it's like, you know, it's a family restaurant. Kids are there. I get it. It's a little nice thing. Like, oh my god, look, like fucking Food Mo is bringing our food. But you're gonna have to wait 7 weeks for it. But Food Mo is bringing our food, and it's like, it's just like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'd rather wait look like Hannibal Lecter if it means my food arrives quicker. I was like, that's not the upgrade you think this restaurant needs. And
But there was, I mean, I do appreciate the fact that the QR codes and all that shit does lessen a lot of mix-ups, at least.
I still get mix-ups. We still get mix-ups.
Then that's unfortunate.
No, because like, Blue, the QR code goes to, it gets sent, right? To people, and then they go, okay, this order, this order, this order. So they're gonna get it wrong. They can still get it wrong, which they have, where they bring like this. Not recently, they brought us like a pot of something that was like, what? Did anybody order this? No.
Yeah, it was a different table.
Yeah.
But
That's what I'm saying. Like,
well, I mean, that's
it's still-
it though. But I'm talking about like, no, like when I was in Kyoto, the restaurant that we went to wasn't. It was like a normal waiter. And I swear to God, they mess up everything.
So you're saying it made the robots
well,
cook
like one
yet?
of the, because I was like, oh, I was like,
True,
oh, I want
true.
like, I was like, oh, I want pineapple juice, and the other girl was like, oh, I want gin soda, like not alcohol, but like just the soda.
So you're saying like
Ginger ale, and then he brought out pineapple soda and gin tonic.
That's just bad service though. That's just unfortunate. That's
So
just,
I'm saying, like, at least you don't get that
you don't
kind
get
of
mixed
up.
up.
So we're
the
both
order itself.
Yeah,
I see.
so
I
I'm
see what
like,
you're saying. I see what you're saying.
like we're both taking a sip, being like, wait, this is not what we ordered. And so it's like, sorry, this is not what we ordered. It's like, can you?
Can we get
you know,
food mode to bring it
change
out?
it? Yeah.
Oh my
So-
god. Okay, so yeah, the ordering stage. There
Yeah.
it is. Dumbest thing here, turning digital are parking payments. They built machines for people to pay, yet there are still servers who use them for you. So what's the point? I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, this isn't the upgrade you think it is. This isn't the innovation you think it is.
You know what I've recently discovered that is amazing though?
Okay.
So I've talked about how in Japan we don't really have much like soy milk, so I get a lot of Starbucks. That's usually my good. That's
You're
usually
a soy
my
milker.
like. That's usually my go-to if I want to get coffee outside of the house.
Okay.
I started using their app
Mhm.
to order on it was like what, order online and then pick up.
Yeah.
So I just pick it up on the way to the station,
Mm.
and it's so good. It is amazing. You don't have to wait in line. It's always there by the time you get there, because they usually make it really fast, or they make it as soon as the order's in. So by the time you get to the store, it's just waiting for you. You just pick it up and go. Like no ordering shit. No like, oh, you know, it's like, oh, do you have a point card? Like no, you just order, you pick up and leave. And so that's been amazing.
As in, like, well, that's not like AI. That's just like digital, like.
No, but that's QR code ordering technically.
Yeah. I do.
So
So where I find that really convenient now is doctor appointments. Unless
Yeah.
there's something really specific, I can, of course, reserve online, but I can pay. So I don't need to like that interaction after the doctor. I don't need to do that anymore because I've already paid.
Yeah.
Unless it's like something really specific,
Yeah.
and they can only figure out how much I need after doing the checkup.
Yeah.
If it's like a normal checkup, just get my normal meds, then I just do it all online. It's super nice.
My favorite is oat milk, and then soy, because soy is cheaper. So I usually get soy. I don't like I hate the taste of almond milk. I can't drink almond milk. Rice milk is not my thing either. They taste way too watery. They're like really thin. It tastes like I'm drinking like flavored water. I don't like it.
Oh, dehumanizing. The reservation and the payment is free. I have to actually go to the doctor and talk to him.
Yeah.
It's just that the payment.
You don't have to go to the desk and be like, oh, here's your bill for today. It's already paid.
It's already paid.
Yeah, like you pay on like they'll just charge you for whatever it was. Like
Yeah.
you'll get a receipt.
But I have to actually go and talk to the doctor and everything.
Yeah.
And it's like it's on my line. They're like a friend on my line, and I can just so like on my chat app, my doctor's there, like the company, the hospital's there, the clinic is there, and I'll just
so
like,
you'll be like,
I want to reserve. I chat and I go, what day? This day. Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, do you want to pay with this? Yes, I want to pay with this. Done. This day. Go. We'll be waiting. It's like I'm friends with my clinic online.
I'm friends with all the delivery companies,
Yeah.
so that's nice.
Use my grocery store website so they get all the groceries for me. Ooh, and I just show up and they pull in my. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
You get to buy. Yeah, kairu. You can do so much. One other thing though, that QR code at izakayas, a lot of places you have to add them online to use the menu, and they keep sending you coupons.
Yeah.
So you have to like block them every
I have
time.
to block them every time. So annoying.
That is annoying. That they're like, you have to add them online to open the menu.
Yeah.
That's bullshit, right?
You don't drink third wave specialty black coffees? No. I don't like fancy sour coffee.
Can you still talk to the doctor in case you just wanna ask something without? Of course.
You can call them, of course.
It's just like a convenient way, because usually mine's like pretty regular what I need. But last time I had to get extra meds, so they just added the extra. I added like a different type of meds, so they just added that on top of it.
On my line, it's crazy how much we use it. Because right now I have gray on my line, and then I also have my protein, which is I order my protein from line. Like you click a button.
Really?
Yeah, you click a button and it pulls up their website. You can add things to cart and check out. It's crazy. I have a tea store on my line. I have a kimono store that sends me coupons on my line. I have Starbucks on my line. That's how I order the mobile thing. And then I have the delivery guy, so I can even set when I want it delivered, or like re-delivery if I miss it or whatever. Like it's quite crazy how much we're friends with Final Fantasy 14 online.
Also,
and it
like,
sends us newsletters. Like it's
also delivery companies, which is crazy. So if you order something on Amazon and you don't have to set anything, you just set them as a friend and your information, right? You order something on any website. If it uses that delivery and there's only like one or two, they'll let you know without setting anything up. They'll send you a message saying, hey, you're going to get a delivery at this time. If you're not going to be here, you can change when the thing gets delivered.
Yeah.
Just chat when you want to.
It's like when you want it delivered.
And it's like, oh yeah, I had this app because you just order something off Amazon. And like, yeah, it's all connected. It'll like tell you, like, it's super convenient. Sometimes I'll be like, huh? Oh yeah, I did order that. Yeah, that is.
I really wish all the companies did that, because so far there's like 3 delivery companies, only 1 does that. Or sorry, 2. Only 2 does that. So I wish like Japan posted it too. But they don't.
I bet they do.
They don't. Already checked.
It's hyper convenient.
I mean, you can even like, because I've sent some stuff out before, but I'd be like, if it's like a big box, I don't want to bring it. So on that app, you just be like, hey, can you come up for pickup? And they will just come pick it up.
It's crazy. Yeah, stuff like that, like the quality of life stuff that you don't really like notice.
Yeah.
Now that I'm talking about it, I'm realizing a lot of the quality of life.
Yeah.
A lot. Line is just,
Mhm.
it's just like the centerpiece of like a lot of, it's connecting not just because it used to just be like WhatsApp,
Mhm.
you know, just like a chat app.
No, guys, did you know Line? You can actually send your friends gifts, and that's what
Oh yeah.
that's what my nail artist does. Cause she was I was talking to her. We were talking about birthdays or something, and she's like, "Yeah, no, my friend group, we made it a thing because at this age, like, no one wants like stuff. So we made a deal within the friend group that when it's birthdays, we send each other like we'll have like favorited stores, and we send each other coupons, like gift cards to those like favorite stores, or they'll like favorite like because you can actually like favorite products. So it'd be like, oh, like, you know, hand cream or something. It would be in their like wish list, and then you could just gift it through Line.
I had some work projects. They let me do it on my home computer. I went like 2 months not talking to us, sold my voice. It was great. I watched Dogen's video online. He hates the blow. I haven't seen that video. There is a ton of shit online though.
Yeah.
Besides, there's like Line News, Line Games, Line, like just everything, and they keep adding. There's Line AI now. They just keep adding a lot of junk on Line, but I just ignore all of it. But there's a lot of stuff online because Line's trying to be like the, you know, one and all app.
Not gifts. Like on my birthday, someone sent me ice cream. So all I had to do was I go to a Lawson's, show them the barcode, and it's like, here you go, here's your ice cream that your friend paid for. And I went home eating ice cream.
That's
great.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you have to actually go? So can you send it overseas?
I don't know about overseas, but I it should be because it's just a code.
BLLUIST emote.
So,
I was gonna make like stamps would be cool, but nobody uses Line in the community because we don't have Japanese community members or a lot of people that live here.
Yeah, because all I got was a code. It just said, hey, someone sent you ice cream, and it was a code that you can redeem at any convenience store. So
crazy, you're about to win a lot of ice cream, Blue.
Yeah, I think you just need to make sure you can use a credit card with it or something, and then you should be able to just send a code.
Yeah.
Because then it'll stay in the like the barcode, being like, oh, you can redeem it here. Just show the barcode to the cashier, kind of thing. And they just scan the barcode, and then it'll say like paid.
Yeah, Line is like
Line is like WhatsApp.
It's like WhatsApp, yeah. And it really just started off as the chat app that everybody used.
Yeah.
And it was cute, and then everybody started using it, and then now it's like there's so much stuff on it that I'm like, I'm not gonna use any of this shit. I just need to go check my doctor's appointment and if my package is coming. Wait, does that mean if you don't have Line on your app, you can't go to these stores and order?
Yeah, you need Line is. Yeah, it means you need it in Japan. It's a requirement now.
There must be some data behind that, like how many people that live in Japan have, like everybody must have Line.
Everyone, I think, needs it now. Yeah. Everything is Line. So. Half of my friends, I don't know their phone number.
Yeah, me neither.
I only know their Line username.
I bet the phone numbers that I know are old.
Yeah. Like I don't know if it's even their phone numbers anymore. So.
I looked it up in some posts speculating it's because I'm in the US, they can't log in.
Yeah, no one texts here. It's always Line.
Sold. 99% for, yeah.
And we used to text, but then we moved over to Line because there's no cute stickers.
Yeah, we use stickers. Since Line came out, I don't think I ran into a single Japanese person that doesn't own Line.
Yeah. I mean, Line is so convenient. Like, you can even log in from your PC.
Yeah. But then again, I don't text anymore. So it's all like, it's really like, yeah, packages or like work-based stuff, or Blue is the only person that I really text. So like,
Do you call more?
I call online, but I just don't I don't use it. I don't talk to people.
You do though with work.
I just said for work, yeah, I use Line, but that's like I don't like back in the day it was like texting your friends. I don't do that anymore.
Oh.
Like funny memes and funny. I don't do that.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, funny memes, no. But like, I'll get a message from my friend being like, "Hey, do you want to go to lunch tomorrow?"
I don't. Have I gone to lunch with
No,
somebody?
I know. I'm saying.
When's the last time I was like, "Hey, Blue, I'm gonna go have lunch with my friend"?
You went drinking with a friend a couple days ago.
Yeah.
That counts, right?
Yeah.
So, did you use Line?
Yes.
Okay.
That's like
So
the
you
one
still
time.
yeah, but you still use Line then. When you do use Line, it's not like you're using like you're not phone calling anyone or text messaging or anything, right?
Yeah, I just don't use like. I used to text friends normally, just like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
And then I just that kind of stuff just went away.
Yeah.
I think like when I was in school, I used to be like texting was a thing to do. Now I'm like, don't talk to me, please, unless you need something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I just like text someone to talk much anymore.
Don't you have like friends that send you like funny memes, like, "Oh, look at this," or like something cute or something like that?
I mean, they send me like funny like shorts or like reels, and then
No, like
you send it back
online and stuff. Like they'll send you. I know you have conversations with friends. I know you do. Like, but it's like, I don't have that at all. Like, we don't like text.
Yeah, you don't have friends. So.
I don't have. It's true. I don't. So it's like I don't. Or like if there's like a group chat, I don't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, we switched because Gray used to be the one that had a lot of friends, and I didn't have any. And now I have friends, and he doesn't have any.
Yeah. Do you also send group text to all your contacts back in high school? Latest text.
I don't like group text though. I don't talk in group text.
Oh my god.
I talk more in one-to-one text.
I despise.
I'm not a big fan of group text.
If it's for a specific reason, sure.
Yeah.
But if it's like no reason at all, just for a bunch of people to talk, I just don't say anything because it's like, unless it's like, "Hey, I'm gonna hang out," and if I'll like look at my schedule, if I can't hang out, I won't respond. If I can, or if I want to, I will. But I'm a horrible group chatter.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't like talking in group chat because it's like, I don't know. It's one-on-ones usually better. So
Doesn't Gray go out drinking with friends every few days? No, because that was rare.
Not a few days or so.
And when I usually
maybe once
like,
a month.
If it's a show,
Yeah,
that's different.
That's true.
And then if I'm out late, it's usually like work.
Maybe once or twice a month, if that.
Yeah, once maybe, if it's just to go like drink. And that guy that I went to go drink with this month, I haven't talked to him in 2 years. So it was like "Oh, hey, how's it been? Like, it's been a while," like kind of thing. So it wasn't like a regular thing.
But you do work with like, Daihison and stuff like that, and you guys kind of talk or have like, food or something.
I have interactions.
So, yeah, you interact with them, but it's kind of weird line where it's like work and personal. So
I think I don't have like friends that it's like definitely
work connections,
career based.
Yeah.
One cans. Yeah. The only reason a group should exist for me is if we're planning a group meetup, exactly, trip program, else it's just one-on-one conversations. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Same exact. Same exact.
Yeah.
So a friend did group message to find out if their crush would reply to them. Like, he would say "good morning," and if they reply something negative like "who's this?" he'll just reply back, "Oh, sorry, that was meant as a group message."
Okay.
That's a good defense right there.
Oh, he does have a wide net of old friends, but it's every few years. So it's not like every couple weeks or anything.
Yeah.
Like you'll see people once in a while.
I don't have any like new friends
Mm.
or anything like that. If it's like, but I'm okay with that. I like that. I don't want any more friends. And like when I'm working with like bands and stuff, we get that. I would argue that the conversations that we have and time that we spend is way more meaningful than a whatever like friend dude that I met at a bar and like I go drinking with him kind of thing. So
I
I'm
think
okay
yeah,
with
that's
that.
another thing is it's also very different once you're married
そうだね.
and
Yeah,
everyone
that's
around
true,
you
that's
is
true.
married. Cause like I am texting new friends, but the thing is they're also related to my new project.
Right.
So they're not just friends, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
all
yeah,
kimono
yeah.
related people. So technically it's kind of the similar thing to Gray. Like
Hmm.
I'm going to these things to make connections, and yeah, I would call them my friends. A lot of times when we're talking, it would be like, hey, I got invited to this event. Do you want to go? And I'd be like, oh, sure. It would be like, oh, hey, I want to tag you in this photo. Is that okay? And I'd be like, yeah, sure. That's fine. Those kind of things. Work friends? I don't know if I would call them work friends.
I'm trying to think of like a way to
But-
describe it. When we
Yeah.
were in school,
Mhm.
the common denominator that you had with your friends was that you went to the same school,
Yeah.
which is not even a thing.
Yeah.
Now you need a solid common denominator
Mhm.
to actually talk to them and like
Yeah.
connect. And
Yeah.
when you find someone like that, the relationship is, I think, a lot more meaningful.
Yeah.
And
I don't have a friend who's
but you
just
don't
a
get-
friend and I don't share anything with.
yeah, like I wouldn't be. You need like a solid ground
Yeah.
to like connect with them, and that's usually what you're passionate about, whether it be your career or what your your creative, what art you're into and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be your job, but it's a little different than like water cooler coworker combo.
Because I go get dinner and lunch with them, right?
Because work
Yeah.
friends are kind of like coworkers are like
Mhm.
same as school. The common
Yeah.
denominator is just that you work in the same place.
Yeah, because it's like all these kimono friends that I am making. Like, am I gonna contact
So the
them?
weather, huh? Yeah, like that shit.
Because like most of the time, I'm not gonna contact them being like, "Hey, do you want to just go get dinner out of nowhere?" No, it's gonna be like, "Hey, so there's a kimono event this day. Do you want to get dinner afterwards? After we go to this event?" Like that's kind of how it is. Like there's a purpose and there's a reason why we're meeting up in the first place. But it's like, "Hey, do you want to go get coffee before or dinner after?" kind of thing. So it's like a whole package, but it's not like I don't really have a thing where it's like, "Oh, hey, do you want to just meet up?" Just to meet up.
Yeah.
I feel like these days you kind of need a reason
Dinner to get.
to see people.
Sometimes I organize dinner to get together with my work friends, and I'm guessing those work friends are like real friends. They've gone beyond.
Yeah.
You guys just met at work, but you guys made a connection outside of that
Yeah.
that goes beyond that. I just never had that in my life at work. So when I mean like coworker, it's really the so the weather, huh? Type thing. So you're really
Yeah.
fortunate to be able to find stuff like that, to find friends like that.
Because my image of coworkers is like once you quit your work, like you'll never talk to them again.
Never.
Probably.
I have concert friends. Yeah, hell yeah. That's again like that's like music is the common denominator. That's a common thing for us to meet if there's a show we want to watch. Same. I have friends like that too. Yeah. I've been playing Dead by Daylight with the same dude for 10 years. Our common denominator is we love to rage.
But like, how do you call those friends that like ask you how it's going and know what's up with your life? It's not just hobbies or same taste, like real friends. I mean,
How do you call those
he's
friends?
my only one.
I never asked that.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. At my age, I don't have anybody that just would hit me up and be like, unless something happened.
Yeah.
They'll be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? I don't have anybody
Yeah.
that would do that. I don't have that kind of relationship with people.
Yeah, I think it's him. That's it
Yeah.
for me.
Hold on that. Yeah.
I think I only have one like that besides my wife.
And they're probably your best friend, right?
Yeah, but
Like they're probably someone that's really, really close to you. So that would make sense. Even though like my best friend, we just kind of know we're fine, so we don't message. But I could totally see them messaging you out of nowhere and not being weird at all. What's up, Ken? How's it going? It's us, your best friends. Think of shirt. Your best friends. BLUIST, your best friends.
I think, yeah, maybe if you're not married, you might have a tendency to reach out to people more.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, or else you're always alone. But when you're living with somebody else, you don't really have that kind of like loneliness anymore. There's always someone you can bother. So you don't really have you don't have that kind of like, oh, hey, I should, you know, I should probably talk to somebody. I guess that makes sense.
Hey, Raygun, what's up, man? Sorry, guys, I'm late. Just fixed my dad's YouTube on TV. Freaking YT Premium doesn't even work. Still getting ads about Viagra. What's up, man?
Nice.
That must be a super not awkward moment. Hope. Now I'm having trust issues with subscriptions. Yamamoto-san, how's the weather? Saiyaku.
Are you calling me lonely, dude? No, I think it's just everyone has different thresholds, and how much like friend kinship. What's it called? Like contact they need with people. I think Gray and I are quite low on that, because there are times where like people do invite us to dinner, and we're really bad at inviting people back. So that is a fault of ours. We're not really good at planning things and inviting people.
That's one of like the things that I've, to be extremely honest, something that our friends actually did mention to us about. And they're really, you know, I'm not going to mention who they are, but, you know, dear friends of ours that kind of mentioned that they feel like they're always the ones inviting, and they are. And we just felt really, really bad, and we apologized and we tried, but at the end of the day, it just didn't work. Like we tried to make the effort. I think we did a couple times after that, but it didn't last. And
we try once in a while,
but they still hang out with us
once in a while. Yeah.
And
yeah,
it's just like there were times where I felt bad. It's like I'm being a bad friend. I'm being like I love these guys, but I'm being a bad friend. It's just not something that comes to mind. I guess
yeah.
But they're super understanding. They're still like I would consider one of our best friends. So it's like I'm thankful for that. But
yeah, it's because you two are too busy with work. No,
it's not even that. Like there's always time to make with. You know, it doesn't come to your mind. It's like if there's nothing to do, we go, all right, then let's like stream or let's play games or something. It's not let's go hang out with people. That's like how like we need to plan it ahead, you know? Like that's how my mind works. And if it doesn't pop in that moment, it just won't happen. And I'm okay with it. And they're still like really good friends of ours. That's why I'm mentioning it.
Yeah, thankfully
if the friendship like, died, then I would be like,
yeah.
I wouldn't mention this.
Thankfully, most people are very forgiving of that part of our faulty, like our bad habit or whatever you want to call it.
And that's why we don't have that many friends, and that's good. And we just have the close friends. And I think the older we are, people that are older than us and around the same age that's here right now can totally understand that the older you get, the less friends you have, and that's fine. Or like it's happier that way. I feel like.
So I think it's also really important to find people who match you in like eagerness as well. You know, it's really hard to because you don't want them to hold back if they don't want to, and you don't want to be like trying to match their energy if you can't, kind of thing. So I think
Calling
it's
us
really
old.
important to find a good middle ground.
Looking forward to having less friends, I suppose. Of course, it's people are different. If you end up having a bunch of friends when you're older, there's nothing wrong with that. Go party it up. When I shared that I have that amazing friend who brought me another controller. Yeah, that's the same as the controller I bought. Sorry, shared that I have that amazing friend who bought me another controller. That's the same as the controller I bought, but with a charging set. I remember, yeah.
Because like Gray and I are so bad at events that we don't even get each other birthday presents
No.
or celebrate. Really, we get cake.
Lone and old.
Like
We're lolled. We're lolled. That's the theme of BLUIST. We're lolled. We're lolled. Hashtag. Not everyone can do exactly the same set things you do for them and expect the same in return, bearing basic stuff like treating to meals on occasion. 100. And I think, but for the ones that are actually being treated and being invited, I think it's totally normal to feel that needs to be reciprocated. So we did try, but it just wasn't in our system. Not that we didn't like them or anything.
I mean, yeah, that's why we do reach out in different ways.
Yeah.
We'll be like, hey, do you want to play games
Yeah.
together, kind of thing? Instead of like, for us, it was easier to be like, hey, do you guys want to play games? Instead of like, hey, do you want to go out somewhere, kind of thing. So
They're
we try
like the
to,
only people we hang out with.
so we try to like, not like we try to reciprocate at least online.
Yeah.
If not in real, like going out somewhere, at least we could be like, hey, do you guys want to like, get in VC and chat and like play games and stuff. So, yeah.
Do Tokyo Can Bingo, yeah. I get myself a cake as well. That's enough. Hell yeah. You see yourself as a member of the olds. そうね。だから、I always felt like that was part of my personality even in my 20s. But now, in my 30s, I can just live that. I always felt like I needed to... Like, I needed to go out and make friends and all this stuff. But now I'm completely comfortable. It's kind of like... Because it kind of feels sad to say I don't have that many friends. It used to be. Now, it's not. It's just like... I think that's very comfortable for me. I like it that way. So I don't... Yeah, it's quiet, it's nice, and I get to lock into the things that I want to. And the Gray has a stranger called the Oji-san or Oni-san. I mean, if anything, Oni-san, like a stranger maybe like calling me into like, Oni-san, come to the, some crazy store or something like that. Fewer but truer, yeah. Oji-san wa nai na. Like the crazy pubs and stuff, the booby pubs and stuff like that. That are the people that are like hanging around in Shinjuku. They always call me Oni-san. Oji-san wa nai kana? Audio booby pubs. Where people like squeeze boobs as you drink. It's really weird. I've never been, but oppabu. And those guys in Shinjuku are like, they always come up to you and they go, oppai? 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 And it's like, I'm Japanese. My name is Kensuke Yamamoto, but god damn, this is Japanese as fuck. Booty pubs? どうなんだろう？お尻はあんのかな？そう、お兄さんっていう。They say お兄さん。 Gaki wa yabai ne. If someone said, "Oi, Gaki," they're about to fight me, and I would probably not be here because I would probably be dead. "30 de." In your 30s, I don't think people call. I mean, if you have, if someone that's calling me, if there's oji-san in my mid 30s, they would have to be really like 21 toka, maybe like high schooler. But there's no situation where that interaction would ever happen. The kids in the studio call you oji-chan. Nine. Because it's name basis. I don't work with like. I mostly work with people that are like maybe 1 or 2 years younger than me, or older than me. They don't say Ken Senpai, but they'll call me Ken-san. Can't shit. You don't really say senpai. You don't usually use that word. Like, they are my senpai, but you don't put it at the end of it. It's a really animated way to say it.
Very anime. You know what I've been getting recently? Ever since going into kimono?
What? Dono?
Yeah. No.
Damn, I was like, you got dono status?
I wish.
You getting dono status from the kimono dopagaki kids? Damn.
I wish, but no.
Dopagaki kids?
No, it's this really phenomenon. It's a weird phenomenon where I thought kimono made me look older, but it doesn't help. So there was one time when I was talking to this lady. It's just like she was just at that event. I don't really know her, but I was talking to her, and she said something about like, you know, like, oh, young people can experiment. So you know, and because I think we were talking about when we started kimono, and so I was like, oh, I started like 3 years ago, and she was like, oh, you know, you still have time to experiment and blah 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 blah. Because you're young and all that. And I'm sitting here like, does she think I'm younger than her? Because I mean, honestly, I don't know. A lot of times I don't know. But that's because I don't know. I usually never say anything that could like hint to age or anything. So I never say like, oh, you know, you're young, or like, oh, you know, you still have so much time, like, you know, that kind of thing. I don't say anything in regards to time because I just don't know how old people are anymore. So, but this lady kept like, and she was talking to me and like, oh no, because if Gray was here, he would understand. No, if Gray was here, he would understand, is what I was gonna say. And it's like, there's this weird thing where it's like, it's kind of Kegel, but not Kegel. Like, she's using Kegel, but also kind of it really, really loosely. So it's like half Kegel, half Tameguchi, because she thought I was younger. But then after talking, they were like, wait, you're like in your 20s, right? I was like, no, I'm 35. And then she was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm 25. So yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, and then you're like, yo, Kegel now, bitch.
No, I didn't. I wasn't like that. But she kept telling me like, oh, you're young, you still have time. You know, oh, you just started, it's okay, you still have time to experiment. I'm over here thinking like, I'm pretty sure she's younger. I didn't say anything. But then all of a sudden, like, we kept talking. Someone else asked me like, oh, how old are you? Like, if you don't mind me asking. And I'm like, oh, I'm 35. So then the girl next to me was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought you were younger than me. It's like, no, I'm 10 years older than you.
Wait, and then they're Japanese?
Yeah.
So
she went
quick? How quick was the switch?
She went the switch from like, 大丈夫, you're まだ若いから大丈夫ですよ to like, more, it was like the most like proper like,
本当にすみません。
本当に申し訳ございませんでした。いや、本当に若くてとても綺麗だったので、ちょっと調子に乗ってしまって本当に申し訳ございませんでした。
But you're not gonna
And
be
it's like,
like
she's, you know, like, chill, pickle, and so I'll be like, yeah, it's totally fine. It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. Like, you're making it weird.
yeah,
But,
just
like-
talk to me like you did before.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, thank you. You know, I was like, oh, thank you so much. That was like, such a nice compliment. You thought I
Yeah.
was younger, you know? Like, but it's just, it's so weird where I didn't think kimono would make me look even younger.
It makes
yeah.
sense. Like,
So that's something I've been recently running into. Is a lot of people think I'm younger.
I've had situations where it was like the other way around, where they thought I was like in my 40s. So I'm still older than them, but then like it would be like label people that run labels. And then they're way older, like in their 50s, and I'm talking to them, and they're like, Ken-kun wa, how old are you? And I'm like, I'm 30, 35, and like, I thought you were like mid 40s, dude. Like, Ken-kun wakai da ne?
You're so young.
Yeah, like you're so young, and I'm like, thanks. But like if he said that I was in my 20s, but 30 to 40 is kind of like a weird like spot, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got out of 4 as fuck.
It's funny.
So, with your personalities, yeah, I don't think I act my age. I never really did. I act like a fucking idiot on stream, but like when I'm in a professional place and I'm like, I'm a lot more professional, I guess. So I think, or I try to be, fake it till you make it mentality. So
Yeah, I'm the type to never go from, like, I don't want to sound like I'm ever better than anyone. So I never go from like a, like up high talking to people ever. So that's probably why people think I'm younger. Because I'll always use keigo no matter what. Unless that person all of a sudden says, oh no, you can use non-keigo. Even then I'm still using keigo. Because it's just what I'm most comfortable with.
Or people think I'm older. The fun one is when people think I'm older and they figure out I'm the same age as them.
Oh.
Where they go like, they act, something will come up and then I'll be like, yeah, I was born in 91. And they're like, eh? Kesa, onaidoshi? We're the same age?
Yeah.
みたいな. And I was like, yeah, I guess so. みたいな. So, and they'll like try to do the casual Japanese, which I'm totally fine with. I don't care about how they talk to me, but they're like, it's too awkward. I'm gonna go back to keigo.
Yeah, because I think I told you guys, like, the new friend I made, like, when she first messaged me, she was like, oh, I hope you don't mind like hanging out with an old head like me, and turns out she's younger, so.
An old head like me, and that's awkward. Sorry, I'm an older head.
I mean, it was only like a 2-year difference, but still.
Demo, if you're a non-Japanese speaker, I feel like a lot of people they don't use keigo. And it's just like not like a respect thing. It's an outside of a respect thing. It's just easier for conversation for both ends. I think it's better that way too, honestly. I don't think people expect that level of, and some people are like, they can and they will, but I've seen that also happen. But there's like nuanced things that they get that will not be applied when Japanese is their second language, which it should be. I think it should be that way. That they should. It's way more important for conversation. Go at that side. Do you think part of it is just vibes? As in what? What's vibes? That they let it slide? or the whole keigo thing? Okay, using like whether using keigo for people that come from a Japanese upbringing, it starts from like their school days. So it's like burnt into their like social system that whoever's older you talk in san, and whoever's younger you don't have to.
Or you still talk in keigo with strangers even if they're younger than you.
Yeah, when you don't.
Because like I still don't know my new friends very well. So for me, I can't. It's so hard because they were like, "Oh, you can use tameguchi." I still haven't been able to, because it feels so weird using tameguchi with people I don't know that well yet.
Same.
So I feel like so rude using tameguchi. So I'm hoping to like ease into tameguchi, but for now, I just can't. It's so hard. It's just like I'm naturally I'm trying, but then all of a sudden I'd be like this. I was like, never mind.
We're at the point where like desu and masu isn't even like is not really like formal anymore.
Yeah.
Depending, you know, like if you see on like anime and stuff, a lot of the like the senpai kohai stuff isn't that formal. And like you said, with strangers, I'm always desmasu no matter what. I will talk in keigo, not like formal keigo, but just add desu and masu at the end of my sentences. It's really just that.
Because like I would be talking to someone and be like, "Yeah, 今日は暑いですよね," and that doesn't sound very formal.
Yeah, real keigo is really difficult and really deep and like, but nobody really
uses that. Yeah.
Unless you like in a business place.
Yeah, which I would fail.
So like, and I realized because I used to be like, "Hey, keigo is too," back in high school when I was a fucking idiot, and I was like, keigo is it's all stuck up and it's like this, I want to be equal with everybody. And I had a friend from like a Japanese school. I was like, "Don't talk to me in keigo," and I would like actively try to make them stop. Like be like, "I don't want you to talk to me in keigo because it's uncomfortable for me." And I thought I was doing it for them. It's actually way more comfortable for them to talk in desmasu. So I wasn't actually putting their upbringing into perspective. So now I'm like, you can talk to me in keigo. I don't even mention it, but if it ever comes up, I'm like, I don't really care. Whatever's comfortable for you. For our relationship, whatever. So it's like more comfortable to talk in keigo.
I actually think keigo sounds cooler sometimes.
Yeah, it's not like the really broken keigo, right?
Yeah. I think it sounds a lot cooler. Yeah. Sounds more masculine, I guess, in a way.
Well, but whether it sounds good or not, to me, it's just whatever is that what they grew up with, and whatever's comfortable for them for our interaction.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
And now it's like, I used to be the youngest person at all times, so I was the one using keigo to everybody. But now things are like different now, so it is a little weird. Isn't it cooler to speak like Kiryu Kazuma?
Because it's like if I met any of your band kids that you're helping, not just kids, there's some older, but like even if they're younger, I don't think I could use tameguchi. Muri.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's a good point.
Yeah, because I can't, because I'm not associated. Like I'm just his wife. So like, who am I to all of a sudden be like, "Oh, hey guys," like that's weird.
That would be cringe.
Yeah,
I would tell you to stop it.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah.
So, like, who the fuck are you to be that? Like, treat them like that, you know?
Yeah.
So I treat them. I talk to them in keigo.
One time, Blue, we went to a show, and one of the bands that I worked with was playing a show. Blue liked them. Went backstage.
What did I do?
We went backstage and we talked to the guys, and like, so that was like the first time that I introduced Haru to the guys, and they like all came out in like a line, and then they were all like,
they all like,
"Oh, Haru-san, yoroshiku onegaishimasu."
Yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah, yoroshiku onegaishimasu."
And I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like,
like
what did you do to these guys? Like, what?
No idea.
You like.
I didn't do anything. I just showed up.
You like bullying these kids behind my back or something? Like, are you like banchoing it up? But they're like, "Yeah, Haru-san, 本当にいつもKen-sanにalways takes care of us. Ken-san takes care of us. This record would only be possible without him."
And I'm
it was
over
like a
here,
baseball game.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
was
over here like that's I don't know what to say. That's yeah. It's like that was a really good show.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Like that's all I can say.
Yeah.
So
I was like, yeah, そんな感じじゃない。It doesn't have to be like that. Like,
yeah. And I'm over here like, you know, like pokong, like smiley, being like, what's happening?
It smells like cigarettes everywhere.
What is happening? Why are they
So-
bowing at me? Yeah.
So that was like the one time you like had them. Like, they were like surrounding you, and I think like you gave them like pants. You were like, I think, hey, to the singers, like, I think you would look good in this, and then like gave.
Yeah.
And he's like, マジっすか? マジっすか? いいんすか? like an anime pro tag.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's really cute.
ハルさんいいんすか?
Yeah,
Really?
really cute.
マジっすか? Literally wore it on the spot. 着てきます。I'm gonna wear it right now. どうすか? どうすか? みたいな。
Very cute.
These are the guys that I work with, and I was like, oh my god, he's never been that happy around me. What kind of things are you teaching? I don't know, man. It's a side that I didn't know that they had. So they are. Those guys are amazing. Women Love Humanity. They seemed very stoked. It was only dudes in the back.
Yeah.
All smoke. It was just smell of cigarettes and just dudes. Aneki datta. It was very Aneki vibes. And then we go up, right? And then Daihei's there, and then I'm like, oh, so this is my wife, Blue. I've talked to you about Blue before, Haru before, and then Haru's like, konnichiwa.
I'm so hyped.
And then
I'm like,
Haru's like,
meeting the Daihei.
yeah, and then Haru's like, konnichiwa, and then Daihei's like, konnichiwa. And why are you nervous? Why are you nervous?
Yeah.
And for people that don't know, Daihei's this big. He's this recording engineer, big guy, bald, or shaved head, I should say, just huge dude, right? Tough guy, and he talks like and he sounds like this, literally sounds like this, you know, and he's amazing. But he was like, oh, お世話になっております.
Yeah.
It's like, Daihei, what? どうしたんすか? What happened? Yeah, the aura was crazy. What's up, Fox? How you doing? Yeah, that's when I knew. I'm like, oh yeah, I work with good people. Nobody acting tough. Like, everybody just like...
Everyone was very nice.
At the end of the day, like, punk rock guys are just like all introverted losers. So we're all just... Yeah. We have to go to a show soon. I get the show. There's a show in October that we should go to. It has that band and a different band that I worked with. And Daihei's going to that too, so we should all go. Joe, just saw And Protect Your Downtime. Oh, that's like more than 10 years ago? Or 10 years ago? That was a good one. The Disneyland stuff. The next show that I'm going to, I don't have anything planned. I have one that I'm going to in October, but it's your birthday, Fox. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
On the tubes. Yeah, the punk guys are usually really nice. Hinonabe. Yeah, happy birthday. Tell Fox happy birthday. Any cool bands lined up this week? This week? グッドグリフやってるかな。Give me one sec. There's one specific band. See if they're always playing, so I want to see. My boys, the guys that I was just mentioning.
Friday, I'm going to a museum. Like a showcase. And I'm very excited.
This week, this show. 静岡、仙台、名古屋. The next one's in August. The end of August. Tokyo. Unfortunately.
Yeah, no, there's a museum that's bringing over the Edo period collection from it's all the British Museum. It's sending over the Japan collection to Japan. That's weird, but the whole Edo collection's coming, and apparently because it's such a big event, they're like inviting a bunch of people before because it's open to public on the 25th, but my friend got invited on the 24th, so I'm gonna be able to go see like old paintings and everything before everyone else gets to.
So when is this?
Friday morning.
A busy bee. The busy bee stays busy.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go look at art. I'm excited.
Who you going with?
Yuka-san.
Yeah, I hope you have an awesome time. I'm gonna eat too. I saw you sneak in.
Mm-hmm. Let's see some ukiyo. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, it's not kimono related this time. It's just art.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. I have weird one-off gigs, and I have a really weird one this weekend where I'm a tour guide.
Oh yeah.
My friend has a tour business, and they need a tour guide, so I'm gonna be a tour guide. I don't know shit about Japan, but
what do you have to do? Do they have an itinerary?
The itinerary is packed. It's very packed. But there's one spot. It was lunch in Shibuya, and I don't know any. Do you guys know any good places in Shibuya? Can you guys hit me up? The only thing is that they don't eat shellfish. On our left is Content Corner, Takeshita Street. That is part of it.
Shibuya?
Yeah, I don't know, because they're gonna do the No, I'm not nervous. I'm gonna rock this. I'm gonna have a fun time, but I just don't know places. They're gonna do the Mario Kart, and I said I'm not gonna go on the Mario Kart thing. I'm just gonna chill. But Hoshino Cafe, Robbie's fave. Dog bed tour. I'm gonna be a tour guide. He was like, can you do it? And I was like, I have no experience, but it should be fine. Wendy's? You guys aren't helping. No, they still have the go-karts.
Yeah, it's still there.
Shibuya Parko? I
mean,
know.
Yeah, the Parko does have.
I'm gonna vibe that. Be like, what do you guys want to do? Because they got Asakusa's definitely on the list, and they want to just eat. They want to eat a lot. コンビニ弁当。
じゃあお好み焼きがいいんじゃない？
渋谷で?
Oh, it has to be Shibuya?
Shibuya's like lunchtime. But like, how much are they gonna eat? They want to eat a lot, and Miyashita Park いいね。なんか、その they're gonna be eating a lot in Asakusa, and then there's lunch. I'm like, how much are they gonna eat?
Yeah.
Like, in Asakusa, I just gotta go on that road, right? And they'll
Yeah.
find food, right? I don't need to like go anywhere special, right? It's that like they'll fucking find. People will find. There's a ton of food,
No, it's not food.
right?
I'm just saying, if you guys are in Asakusa, why don't you just eat and then go to Shibuya?
I don't have a driver's license, so there's another band guy that's gonna be driving that I've never met before.
No.
But yeah.
Can you not eat at Asakusa and then go to Shibuya?
I don't know. It's not in the itinerary.
Mm.
Did they watch Chris Broad? If so, Lost Bar. I could ask them. Fujisoba wa zettai dame. Fujisoba wa it's too life-sized. It's too much. It's too. We want them to experience Japan, not live in Japan. Tsushima. Skiya.
They want to eat a lot, so.
I don't know. On the WhatsApp, that group that I got put into, it just says, they said, I was like, hey, do you guys have any like food preferences? Like something you guys can't eat, allergies? We are here for full tour, ... of food enjoyment.
No, it's a ramen. Ramenがいいんじゃない?
Ramen 入れるかな?
Ramen?
It's 4 people
Yeah.
that I'll be.
Ramen でいいんじゃないじゃん. You should just take him to like the I don't know. 知ってるっしょ?
Ma ne.
Probably know a few. They'll probably like, take him to like the dirtiest looking place ever. They'll probably enjoy that. No? Like something like
飲み放題.
cho like local.
Highly rated monjaki restaurant, Tsukishima Monjaku Yashi. Wait, is that the one right in front of the station? Where you go up?
I mean, I do know a monja place that, or okonomiyaki place that our friend likes. It's in Harajuku.
Oh yeah, maybe I know that one too.
Yeah.
Sakurate?
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
called
that-
Sakurate.
Yeah, worst case, you can go there. It's Harajuku's pretty close. So.
Be like, hey Shizuka, you around? I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
Sakurate. You wanna come with?
Come with?
You around? Are you doing your Harajuku tour right now?
So. Yeah, I think monja is. Some people like it, some people definitely don't. Oh, great. We'll have to see what he can come up with. But Shibuya, there should be a lot you can go into. Shouldn't be too bad. So, hopefully. Yeah, well. It's the same reason I found okonomiyaki just okay. Yeah, you must just not like that kind of food then.
craving all the foods I can't eat. Yeah, it's gonna be a new experience. Taco Bell. I know like drinking spots, but I don't know if the tour ends at 8. Who knows? I might get like along with them
Yeah.
and then go drinking with them.
Yeah, you might be really good friends with them at the end. You honestly never know. So. It's everywhere, right?
Harajuku, Shibuya.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's on the tour guide? I didn't even know my friend started up a tour guide business.
Yeah, I didn't know they were doing a tour guide thing either. Are they doing tours too?
Hmm?
Are they also giving tours?
Who's they?
The person who started it?
No.
Oh.
He has a show in Bangkok or something.
Oh. I see.
That day.
I see.
He's not gonna even be in Japan. He started a van rental service for bands, and then he made it. After COVID, he made it into like for public use, and then he also did. Now he's doing it for a tour. He's making it a tour. Very interesting. Yeah.
It is very interesting. Never really expected it to happen, so.
Enterprising individual, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty last minute that he like gets the team after he gets customers. Because he calls me and he's like, yo, can you do this? And like, what happens if I said no? If I couldn't do it? He doesn't know many other English speaking people around.
So are you gonna wear like a visor and a little flag? Be like, this way.
With my Aloha shirt, be like, hey guys.
Yeah, this way. This way for the tour.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna send him a picture of my face so I don't have to do the whole like, you know how they have the sign with the name?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna send a sexy selfie of me.
Mm-hmm.
As I always say, I'm doing it for the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your story when you get back.
Absolutely. Tanya. A cute. Hi to the cute chef lady. Robbie's experience of Japan is just all the fast food Japan places.
Mm-hmm. And cute ladies, apparently. Gray's gonna have a bunch of stories. Do you know how old they are? Doesn't even know their names. So it could be a family if it's 4.
I don't even know that.
Yeah.
I don't even know like what this is. I don't know where they are. I had to be like, do we know their allergies? And they're like, oh yo, can you ask that?
Yeah, maybe it's like 4 grandmas on a trip together. You never know. So
I'm just surprised like that it came through this that they're reserved through him of all the tourist like services out there. I mean, good for my friend, but like,
how is he marketing it?
Mostly Instagram. Instagram ads is all I know. Remember to not be too American, Gray. Customers might not think it's authentic. Yo, can I borrow Yukata Blue?
You can. If you want to, yeah, sure. I'm just weird, Jinbei.
Hey, Hippo, how you doing?
Hey.
Does he have a travel agency? No, man. He's in a punk band called Hollow Suns. He's got...
Maybe he's marketing it as like a super punk tour.
No, he's not.
Then I don't know.
Because his like videos on Instagram is like AI Shiba going, welcome to 99 Tours in Shibuya. Just like Shiba like talking. I was like, how did you like I love you, man, but like how did you get business? Like,
wait, I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, Rennet Tours or something. And I'm like, I trust myself and I'll do a good job. But like, so I'm glad I'm doing this, but like if this was in some rando's hands, like these people are like coming to Japan, like it must have been booked as fuck, huh? Like a lot of places. Like, I'll be honest, I would not book for this with this company. I wouldn't bank an overseas travel. Yet, you know, with what he has yet, like,
yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm glad I'm the one there, so it's not like I kind of have confidence in myself that I'll work hard. I'm kind of glad that I can be sure to like quality control a little bit. I like talking to people. I'm like,
yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'd be like, so I can tell them like really cool stuff. Like when I was like in college, I puked in that alley and stuff. Like they'll love it. They'll love it.
Yeah.
I had a heat stroke over here, and they're gonna love these stories. I just gotta do what I do on stream, right? I just gotta do what I do on my IRL streams, right? I should be fine. That's where all my confidence comes from. I pissed in this tree, right? If you guys want to take pictures, right here. This tree right here. Yep. Is to go.
Can we book a great tour for a day?
This time was the only once.
But what if they like you so much? They're like, wait, we want to come back next year. Is Gray available?
Jeebus, man. If I become like the tourist, I need to get.
If they request you, you're gonna have to say yes.
Yeah. I can't be going all the time. That's a tiring job.
In this heat too.
Oh yeah, in this heat. Yabai ne. Tell them about Istico.
Yeah, you gotta try to stay indoors as much as possible.
Great, in case we all in chat plan a meetup, will you tour guide us up? I'm gonna take you guys to the dirtiest venue and just leave you there.
They would probably enjoy that, so that's a good package. Yeah, you'll definitely leave you guys at a venue or a bar or something. So, if you're okay with that.
Leave us in that playground. Really like Ken's enthusiasm. We had a great time exploring Japan. Would recommend. Bob.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Thanks,
what
Bob
I'm saying.
Kanji. Come
Like,
again.
You never know. So
What happens if this is my calling? Be a tour guide. Yada.
it doesn't seem like something you would like, no.
Tour Street 1. Isn't that just an IRL stream? It's not something that I would like to do.
I just realized you're here for the rest of the week.
Not the dog bed tour. For the rest of the week?
Yeah, I thought you weren't gonna be here tomorrow.
Tomorrow got canceled. My work got canceled. Tomorrow canceled because you're gay. Thank you, Oliko. It's true. That's exactly why I got canceled.
Yeah.
They found out.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
found-
he came out of the closet.
Yeah, they found out, and they're like, you can't work
Yeah.
with this guy anymore. Yeah. Funnel them in at end of tour to punk shows and just leave them there. It's leave them there, figure it out. The tour plan.
No, the mermaid game, I chose it because I thought you weren't gonna be here for a couple more days. But if you're going to be here, then
Oh,
we
you
should have
can-
played it together.
You can play mermaid. You can mermaid up. I'll mermaid.
No.
I'll mermaid out.
No, I'll find something we can both play, but I'm saying I should have saved it so we can both play. I think you would have liked it too.
Wait, the mermaid game is the mystery game?
Yeah. It's actually really
Mystery mermaid game.
good.
That's the one you were doing yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Cool boy runaway. Yeah, it's quite interesting so far.
Need that catch up. If that happens. It's been fun. The character writing and voice acting are on point.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Can I request you guys draw? Yeah, can I draw an eye on your forehead?
Is this a mermaid meme?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a meme?
Yeah.
The classic M meme?
Mm-hmm.
I need to get in on this.
Yeah, it's a really 100yen store Jaganai, but it's fine.
You can finally be who you want to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
What am- my Jagan?
Yeah, you can be the dream doctor that you've been wanting to become.
The dream doctor?
Mm-hmm.
I don't-
You would understand. Okay. You would understand.
Oh, I thought it was a character that I actually
No,
liked.
you wouldn't understand.
You had
right,
to
guys?
be there.
Yeah, you had to be there. You had to be there to understand the dream doctor.
Only the
Yeah.
I could never be the cool kids. Or the cool kids. Mermaid Net. You said it was a mystery game.
Yeah, it's a crime-solving game, but kind of like a visual novel. What's interactive? You like click through it and you like you talk when you talk to people. You have to actually be like, oh, can you tell us more about this item, or like, what do you think about this person? You're trying to still figure out like who has good alibi, who's hiding stuff. There's things hidden in the room, so you have to search really well. Yeah, adventure game with puzzles and info gathering. Yeah. We're all in love with Mrs. Tadpole.
Mrs. Tadpole?
Yeah, she's badass.
Okay.
It's kind of like the investigation portion of Ace Attorney.
Muscle Mommy? She's gonna be the main villain. So there's already
not.
like...
We don't know yet.
What's it called? Mermaid muscles?
Mermaid mask.
Mermaid?
Yeah, the mermaid muscles.
Ah, これか。Mermaid muscles.
You guys did Danganronpa, remember? Or was that someone? Oh, we did, yeah.
We did Danganronpa 1 and 2.
It's kind of like Danganronpa, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. How long is the game? Those games are usually really long.
I don't know. 'Cause I've only played... We didn't actually play that.
Like 12 hours? 12 to 15?
I played 2 hours and 2.8 hours. So
Okay.
played a good 3 hours.
Yeah, it says around 10, yeah.
Because other than that, we've just been building our base in Power World.
Yeah. Or night raining.
Yeah. That's kind of our day-to-day now.
The beta... No, sorry. The network test is...
For Dust Blood.
The sign-up is starting.
Yeah, the
That
sign-up.
world's really good.
Yeah, no, the new 1.0 is great.
面白いよ.
Yeah. It's really addicting.
We played the early access when it first came out. It's like that addiction is back. It's addicting.
Yeah, it's addicting.
If you guys are signing up for Dusk Bloods, let us know if it's good.
Can you just sign up for it?
What do you mean?
Can you just sign up for it like anyone?
If you have a Switch 2, yes. I think you can.
You should just sign up for it. Borrow somebody's. I think it's worth. Like, if we end up getting the code, then we can borrow friends.
Yeah, I might have to borrow.
Yeah, like we should sign up anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Mama Blue, thank you so much for the $5 coffee. Thank you.
Hello, Mom. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Our friends do have.
Yeah. So I think you should borrow it if need be.
Squirrel
Hello,
mom.
Squirrel Mother.
Squirrel Mother. Arigato. It's like you're not allowed to stream it or anything, right?
No. From what it said, it seems pretty strict.
It was just like Night Rain. Night Rain was exactly the same.
It's like you're not allowed to talk about like the stuff and anything.
I bet you could talk about it, right?
Like you can't. I probably can't.
If you mention Duskblood during this time, you're fucking banned.
No, I mean like you're not allowed to like post it on socials and stuff.
Yeah, no pictures, nothing.
Yeah.
But if you play it and you talk about it, they'll come and get you.
You're never gonna play ever again. You're gonna get your game revoked.
It's like Fight Club.
Yeah. You don't talk about Duskblood.
You keep it within this circle. It's over.
Let's just sign up first, and then if we do get it, then.
Oh, can you just sign in from anywhere?
Can't you? It'd be weird if you have to sign up from us too.
ネットワークテスト実施決定 when does it start?
I think it already started, no?
Oh, in 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. They don't play blah 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 Duskblood and its curtains, yeah. Oh.
That's exciting. That's super exciting.
I really hope we like it.
Yeah. It might be like Night Rain where it's like at first and then you just get super locked into it. Kinda.
Yeah, I don't even know what to expect, so.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good. It's FromSoft. I feel like you can, at this point, you can bet on that. There's more of a possibility that it's gonna be good than bad with their track record.
I don't know. If they think they can only fill out like one office cubicle, then I don't know.
What?
If they think that when they do
one desk.
when they do an event, if they think that their power is only like an office, then I don't know if their mentality is global enough to. Yeah, that should be fun.
Those are physical. Yeah, 痛いね.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So we'll have to see.
Alright. It's a little early today, but we're gonna end it here. A nice just chatting stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll play a game tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll play something tomorrow.
Hey.
Today was a little bit of a catch up.
Yep.
So.
Alright. Amazing gameplay, yep. Alright, you guys take care.
Alright, thank you guys.
Alright, let's go.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.